Hello there. Hello there indeed. Hey everybody, how we doing? I was just saying to guys, I'm getting a little bit tired here. I was wondering, like, why am I feeling so tired? I was like, God, this is the fourth stream I've done in a row. What's the unheard of? Actually, no, it's the third. Tomorrow will be the fourth one, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like I've done before anyway. So after Friday, blimey, that was emotion. It really was emotion. Anyway, what do you think of the Christmas jumpers? This is my second and only. I got a T-shirt. I got a Christmas T-shirt. But this one's really. Maybe I will wear this one. I'm doing some Marvel stuff. We should have been doing the. This stream was going to be all about doing the Quinjet, wasn't it?
That's great. Yeah.
And then Lego decided to bombard us with new sets at the end of the year, so that all kind of went out the window. Gaz, Kev, did you ever play golf or something like that? Because this is
no.
Like where if I was playing golf. No. Anyone? Ever get a hole in one, Gaz?
Crazy golf? Does that count? I
don't know. Did you ever get a hole in one in crazy golf? I mean, that does count as well.
No.
Oh.
I'm like that with pool. It's the same. My philosophy is just smack it as hard as you can and see what happens.
All right. I feel sorry for the guy called Paul, if you don't mind me saying. Just saying. And anyway, how are we all doing, guys? I'll be streaming this tomorrow night as well. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. 7 p.m. UK. That's 2 p.m. EDT. So do tune in for that. Much of the same, really. Building the Natural History Museum. I'm kind of hoping if I get to bag 23 tonight, there is a kind of outside chance I might just even finish it tomorrow night. Start at 7 and just go on until I've finished it. To be honest, I'm kind of there. I'm kind of really enjoying the build, and it's kind of coming along quite nicely. We're on bag 18. The only thing I've built since yesterday is this. Watched Strictly Come Dancing last night, the latest Doctor Who as well, and enjoyed that. Really did. That's it, really. Just been doing domesticated things today, and that's it. I'm back doing this again. The missus is out. She's shopping in Kingston, so I'm kind of here. We are. We're back here as well. Brandon, if you're listening in as well, just want to wish you get well soon, my friend. I know you didn't have no Good Morning Brickwell today. So anyway, Brandon, because obviously he's not feeling too well. Brandon, get well soon, my friend. Anyway, Gaz is here with his golf Christmassy top, of course, looking very, very, very good. 2 GoFols right there. Good evening. I'm about to put up a tree. Christmas lights and Greg's voice serenading us in the background. Very nice too. We've got Brickety Y out there as well saying good morning or good evening rather. Greg, London Bridge Bricks. This is a nice way to spend the evening after a hard day's work in this weather. A bit warmer today. Was it Brickety Y? A little bit warmer. Yeah. Not much, right? It's about 5 degrees or something like that. But then it's kind of we're just about 3 degrees here today. And a bit rainy, bit warmer, but still cold. Evening, says Craig. He's been doing some modifications to the museum. Mitty Bricks as well. Good evening, all. Mitty, how did Bournemouth do? So you did a picture. West Ham drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace. That was a bummer. I think we threw that one away. Good evening, all. Says Westy. Great to see you, Westy. Lego Team B's there. Good day from Oz. It's 4 a.m. here. Blimey, Monday morning as well. I don't think it's been Monday morning just yet. Little old lady, evening, guys. Says 2K Foles. And Mitty's saying hi Minifig Who and Brickety Y as well. Everybody's giving each other lots of love, which is what it's all about, and lovely to see it as well. We got Brickety Y say good evening, Nicole. Lady McBrick, hope you've had a good weekend. She's having a fabulous weekend, I would have thought, because it's the first weekend of her 4-week holiday. So good evening, everyone. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine having the rest of the year off. Blimey. Nicole, have you started doing any content yet? That's what I want to know. Jake's out there as well, saying, hey, Greg, hey, Gaz. Very cool. This is kind of like the Greg and Gaz stream. This is Westy, hey, Minifig Who.
Smash in nicely, the way he said.
Bricktastic past 3 inches of snow hit. Really? My God.
Jeez.
Blimey. Craig, take it easy. Take it easy, mate. Take it easy out there. 3 inches of snow. What's all that about, eh? We had a bit of snow down here, but I mean, as quick as it came, it went, to be honest. Andy's out there as well saying hello there. Good to see you, Andy. Hope you had a nice weekend. And Trevor's videos is out there too. He says, very well, thank you. Had a cracking day out in the Lego store yesterday, buying some goodies, Lady McBrick. As always, folks, if you want to know a little bit more about Gary and or Gaza, I should say. Gary, that sounds so formal, doesn't it, Gary? But if you want to know a little bit more about Gaza and where he goes to buy those jumpers from, check him out. You find out his details in the description below. And while you're there, give us a thumbs up. And if you're watching this back, because these streams are coming thick and fast at the moment, if you're watching it back, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up as well. It really does help the algorithm. Well, it helps me out with the algorithm anyway. Because doing a lot of live streams is not exactly the best way to grow your channel. You should be doing vids and stuff like that. But of course, I only got one pair of ads. I can do one thing at a time. But there we go. And he's saying the pup loved it as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy birthday, lady. Was it Nicole's birthday? Is it Nicole's birthday? Trevor's videos. How you doing? I don't know. It was saying it says happy holidays. Sorry, misread that. I was going to say Nicole's birthday was a little while ago. And she goes, I believe you are very proud of me. I am working on a 2-camera setup. A 2-camera setup. You came from doing nothing to doing a 2-camera setup.
Wow.
Only Nicole would do such a thing. Good stuff. Let's know how it's going, Nicole, and best of luck as well, of course. But yeah, great to have you guys here. We'll be carrying on. I hope you like the Instagram picture I put out as well, folks. Do you know what? I was just thinking, do you know what? They used to make me laugh, the pictures of people when they were doing Lego-y things, and I just thought, do you know what? I'm just going to do one like it. Just a little bit out of the norm. Pete's doing a selfie anyway. It was just a bit of fun for 5-10 minutes or so. Anyway, great to have you lot here. We're going to be picking this museum up from bag 18, which is kind of what it's all about tonight. And yeah, and just have some fun. And hopefully, in the next couple of streams, we'll get this done and dusted, which is going to be jolly good fun. So anyway, bag 18 is quite a small one, actually. There's some big bags, there's some small bags.
Hey, that's cool.
And this one is definitely one of the smaller ones, which is good.
Hey, that's cool.
Anyway, let me know how you lot out there are doing. And definitely let me know what you guys are building this weekend as well.
Yeah.
If anything at all. Right.
Open mine.
I put that together whilst we were streaming. And what are you building tonight, Gaz?
I'm this because
that one.
Yeah, because he belongs in a museum. So why not?
It does indeed.
I can't get the angle. Yeah.
No, you got the angle. You need to go the other way. Bring your left arm closer to your body.
Which is my left one? This one.
Your left one, yeah. Your left arm. Bring your left arm closer to your body, and then he puts it at the right angle. You'll see.
Oh, there you go. So I can't see it. I usually, for left and right, I usually do that thing when it's like, hang on. Okay, that's an L. Yeah, so that's left, right, brilliant. So,
right.
I think I did that in my driving test as well. And they were like, what's he doing? Yeah.
Right, looks like I'm building some sort of ship at the moment. This is going to be. Oh, this is actually quite good part usage, actually. I've said that a few times in this build so far.
There's been some quite good techniques in there, hasn't there, as well, I think. So.
One of the best things about the modulars, mate. It really is. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And we have ourselves, let me bring that a little bit closer, a ship.
Oh.
It's very cool, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite
bring
cool.
that around there like that. There we go. See that a little bit easier. Yeah. Very, very cool. So you a bit of an Indiana Jones fan, or you just love the Lego set?
No, I used to. Well, we've watched them all. Well, I say all. I haven't seen the new one yet, actually. Yeah. But yeah, no, I used to watch them a lot. I think I've got them on DVD somewhere because I've just got lots of stuff like that on the DVD.
I'm not sure the new one went down too well. Actually, a lot of people didn't like it. I don't think. I've not seen it, so I can't say.
I have got to watch it. It'll be on Disney Plus soon. But the thing is, I mean, I don't know if you're finding the same as well. But it's like stuff's in the cinema, but then it's like gone from like the cinema within like 2 weeks. So
yeah,
you've only got such a narrow window, and then it's like, oh, it didn't do very well at the box office. It's like, well, it wasn't in there that long. It's like, didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everything's kind of so immediate these days. It really is. What we got going on there? Saying, Craig said, "Told you that were great." Yeah, that was. I mean, it's a ship, isn't it? It's mate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and you got yourself a ship, and it's like, yeah, that's the go-to. That's the go-to micro build to go for, really. And we've got BRICKTASTIC out there as well, saying, "Hey, great." So what's going to be the next bit? Oh, love it. It's a bit of a funny bit. A funny one, this is.
Ooh, this is a bit of a cool song.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is this one's a slightly different set of tracks from yesterday, folks. This one's well, actually, it's not that piece at all. It's definitely not that one. It's one of those. There it is. This is kind of really synthesizy sort of music. Just like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what was that group that did that song and it was like that? Was it Zombie Nation? They did it. It sounds a bit. There's a bit like that in it.
Remember the one with the something bass? I think it was.
Oh, Azido the bass. I think that's the one.
I'm thinking the teddy bear. Do you remember the teddy bear that used to tap his fingers on the table?
Oh, I know, Mr. Wazzo, was it? He was like on this. He was doing this driving behind the car as well, wasn't he? Doing that,
yeah. He's done a few things, but he was massive back in the day.
Oh God, I remember that. He's yellow, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah,
really gangly arms.
Yeah, you know, couldn't. It'd be lucky if they could pick up a tea bag. The amount of meat. God knows what this is going to be. Oh, you know, actually, I think I have worked it out. Is that meant to be the forestman's hideout? I've got a funny feeling it is.
Yeah, I think it is because it's got the blue slope with the two.
It's got blue in it. Yeah, that's what makes me think it's a bit of a callback to that.
Hey, put Mike in. Oh, that's quite cool.
Kind of guess what it was. Because I've not looked into this build at all, folks. Like, don't go down that way. I kind of didn't want to really. It was a bit like yesterday when I was saying, "Oh, when does the tree come? Not the tree. What did I build? The dinosaur." I was like, when does that come along? I might do that one off camera. Then I ended up building it, didn't I?
Yeah.
We got Madlib out there as well, saying good afternoon, everyone. Good to see you, Madlib. Hope you're all well. Hope your afternoons, hope your weekend's been great as well as your afternoon, my friend. And thank you for kicking off the kind of congratulatory video as well. That was quite funky. I like that London Bridge in the background. Very cool. Oh, this is going to be easy. This one. This is the castle.
Yeah. That's cool. You got is it the gift? Not gift with purchase. The Insider's castle that just came out as well. Did you?
I have. Yeah, I got that. Really, it's nice. Do you know what I mean? It's a really nice one. I was going to ask actually. Can anyone tell me? Is the Lion Knight's castle going to retire soon? Is that up for retirement?
I hope not.
Well, not why, because I'd like to get it, but I just had a funny feeling today. It was, but I haven't had a chance to look at it to confirm. I don't think it is. I think it's just the
Galaxy Explorer.
Galaxy Explorer that is, which is really annoying.
I'm really surprised though, because that's a good set. That one. I'm just surprised it's not stuck around longer.
But maybe they just don't want another space set out next year. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, because they've got. It seems to be space year, doesn't it? Next year so far.
Yeah, and guys, let's have a look. So Craig's saying it is often sold out of stores and in UK on back order. Oh, blimey, guys. Don't forget I'm wearing headphones. Hey, Nicole as well says Craig's Lady McBrick's out there too. Madlib's saying hi, Nicole, Lady McBrick. Yeah, Nicole. Nicole, what have you built this weekend so far? You must be building loads. God, imagine having a month off. My God, your backlog that you could completely clear. That's really nice.
Or the shopping time that she's got to make the backlog twice the size as well.
Yeah.
That's like the yellow car.
Yeah, that's the yellow castle. Like that. That's very good. I think that's my favourite. I'm saying that the ship is pretty good. Let's do that. Lovely stuff. Madlib's saying hi, Nicole. Lots of love out there. And don't forget, folks, show that thumbs up, some love as well. You lovely lot. You know you want to. Who out there's been putting up their Christmas tree this week? I bought my Christmas tree this weekend. I'm gonna be putting it up next week. It's just kind of exciting. Me and the wife just went shopping yesterday. It's quite random. We woke up. I suppose that's one thing about not having kids. We just woke up. I really fancy a bacon sandwich. I'm gonna pop. I said, come along with me to this new place that I found. Honestly, I love it. And she did, and we did that on the back of actually just going down into town and doing a bit of shopping, which was lovely. So did a bit of Christmas shopping, got the Christmas tree, got that back, and next thing I do was put everything away. You know, it's like you put the back car back together again, and then it's like, right, start preparing for a stream.
It's a busy day.
Oh, I'm liking this. This is nice. This is a little rocket. There is a lot of space stuff out there, folks, but I've got to be honest with you, right? I've got to be honest with you. One of my favorite sets, I don't know what you lot think about this. I'm thinking day one for the live stream on January the 1st. I'm thinking CMF series, doing a tier list, like physically open them up. Everybody that's out there lets me know which is their favorite one. We do it on the tier list. If I expand this out, you'll see it just there. There's one of my made up tiers there. You can just see it with a load of figs there. It's not quite fully out, but you can just make it out anyway. I'm thinking of doing that, and then before or after that, building the burger van. I really like the burger van. Like I saw that, I'm like, that is a day one for me. I've got a pizza van to build, maybe one or two other vans as well. But the burger van, yeah, definitely going to do that. Love that. This is nice.
What's that? They've done a prison as well. Is it a prison they're doing that's coming out as well? That's actually doesn't look as bad as that. The police station.
It's set in the ocean, isn't it? Is it? Which is kind of that's Alcatraz, isn't it? What's Lego doing Alcatraz for?
It is a bit, and it's like, what was it? That film with Sean Connery, The Rock, wasn't it?
The Rock. Yeah.
You're going to get Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery minifigs.
Craig saying, I was going to ask, are you not keeping the signed, sealed Orient Express? Nah, I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that, really. Should I? I mean, what should I do, folks? Let me know what you think I should do. I'm going to open it. I mean, it's a Lego Ideas set, so it's nice and easy to sort of break the seal and do that. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're selling them on eBay or something like that for like £2,000 or something. Let me know if they are.
That's a good point. They probably are.
At the moment, no, I'm totally up for doing that. In all honesty, plus it's part and parcel of an amazing event that I went to. I got no interest in selling it whatsoever, so I think I'm just gonna break open and build it. But I am gonna buy another Orient Express because I want more carriages.
It's a shame you can't get them separate. Then I guess you could see how much it is to part them out. You know, like because I think you've started doing that with the gunship, haven't you? So I'm partway through that. I've got to the point where I've got some very essential pieces of that, and the next thing I'm doing is just then seeing what parts I've got. So yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think I should do? Should I open the set? I mean, I want to. So, or should I savor it and? But then if I'm saving it, that means I'm saving it to sell it at some point. But I don't that isn't what I got it for. And it's always going to be sort of part and parcel for me as having had an amazing experience. And that's one of the best Lego events I've been to. I've been to a lot of Lego events these last couple of years, folks. I really have. Like if it's in London, the chances are I'll be there. You did the Dreams one, didn't you, as well this year?
Did the Dreams one this year? That was brilliant. I mean, I've got it down here.
Oh, you got that really cool picture.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Right there somewhere. I think it's down there. I got it under some magazines to keep it nice and flat. But yeah, I got the guy that came up with the idea of Ninjago. Now he's doing Dreams, and he drew me, asked the woo. So I was like, whew. Like that was totally amazing. And that's something I want to frame. And I would frame. I'll frame the Orient Express. The Orient Express, by the way, folks, is just down. You can see it there. There it is. There. And I really want to be building that. That's the thing I really want to be building right now.
So they kind of just dropped loads of really, really great looking sets all at the same time at the end of the year. It's like, oh no, what am I doing?
Bloody big sets. That's the problem. Great big sets.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But what you're building now is definitely one of my favorite sets of the year.
Yeah, I was just looking, but in the first bag, there's like all these printed tiles. You know, it's like this one. It's like because you see it and you think, is that going to be a sticker? But it's good that it's not. Really good that it's not. This is definitely one. This is one of those ones as well. It's just great to look at, I think, as well. I mean, just looking at it on the box as well. I mean, they've actually got good images on the box as well, which is a nice change. It's a shame they're not doing more. I think they're the rumor I heard was they're not doing any more Indiana Jones sets, which is a bit of a shame. But,
oh, really?
I mean, obviously that's just rumor, so you know they're kind of unpredictable, really. So it could be that they do, but I don't know.
Well, I think they did drop one of the sets, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that was Temple of Doom, wasn't it?
I've got no blooming idea what this is meant to be. Because someone tell me, Craig, you'll know this. What's that meant to be?
Is that just meant to be a rock, is it, or something?
No idea. I'm thinking, is it a Lego set from days gone by? But maybe something from Bionicle? If I don't know something, I just go, oh, it was Bionicle.
It could be that. Oh, no, that's a bit bad taste, isn't it? What with a dinosaur? Oh, yeah. Craig said as well, yeah, meteorite. So, yeah. Yeah, rub it in. The dinosaurs died. He's like, here's what killed you.
Yeah, that's a meteor, right? Blimey. Something's created that. That's a weapon, not a meteorite. One Brick Studs out there. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is good with you. Ricky TY says, I'd keep the signed one and buy another one to build. I'm going to buy another one anyway, because I want the carriages. He goes, I've just started. This is Larrikin. I've just started building the Tranquil Garden. Yeah, I do want that. I do want that. I might buy that and that one, and then get the new one. Yeah, Tranquil Garden and that. And then when I say get the new one, what I mean by that is getting the gift with purchase. But they're already tumbling down in price, those gift with purchases at the moment.
Okay.
They were up for 50 quid yesterday. I've checked them today, and you can pick them up for like 35 quid already. So I'll check back again tomorrow, and that'll be 25. I reckon that's what I reckon that will go down to. Big excuses. I want to be building the little Christmas displays, but instead I'm tangling 15 M's of Christmas lights. Oh yeah. Bricks this part. Yeah, couldn't you build two of the trains and put them back to back with engines either and just carriages? Yeah, I thought that might be possible. Okay, go and just wait for the parts and on Pick a Brick Online. Yeah, there is that actually. There's all right. And Trevor's going, yeah, hey, One Brick Stud. Sheffield store yesterday was packed. I bet it was.
Oh, yeah.
I bet it was. Very, very cool indeed. That's what it's all about. Hi, Chris. It's Brick Askew. Trevor's videos, would be an expensive way to do it, but you need a big shelf. Plus, not really authentic as it doesn't run like that. So these are kind of quite nice displays. Very IKEA-like.
Yeah, we haven't had a Lego IKEA store yet, have we?
Yeah, we should get one really, though, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, they could do a crossover because they've got Lego stuff in IKEA at the minute. Well,
they have. Maybe that is something that will happen in the future.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it now. They've got an odd name for it. It's kind of like quite a Norwegian name.
Oh, is it Big Lek, isn't it, or something?
That's it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on there?
So has anyone else got their tree up? I mean, two Gary Folds, they're popping their tree up today. How about you, Gaz?
No, not yet. No, we've got to do because we've got someone coming up next weekend. It's going to be a bit. So we need to just do tidying first, and then we'll see if we can get anything done. But I've kind of got to, because I've kind of spread from this room into the guest room. I need to sort that out as well.
Oh, you got a busy one. When's your friend coming up?
Saturday. So it'll be Saturday morning. So we'll go. What we'll do there as well, because there's actually not a show. That's the wrong word. There's like a display on at the moment in a museum in Weston-super-Mare. So we can go to that, and they've got like loads of artwork for Doctor Who there. So we're going to go there. We'll do that in a day, and then we'll make sure we leave there about 3:30, just in case there's bad traffic, so we can get back. Because woe betide if we miss it, especially when.
Dude, you do not want to miss it because it's a regeneration going on there. Talking of which, isn't it a bit early for him to regenerate, or is this the sole reason he was probably changed into that one?
I think. Well, yeah. In the narrative of the show, it is a bit quick, really, because it's only going to have been like a couple of hours, really, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, this is the best one, by the way. This is the best display. Galaxy Explorer and Command Center. Yeah, I like that.
So simple.
That's quite classy, actually. Hey, we've got KO out there as well. Hey, King Elm, how you doing, mate? All good?
Trees up.
I was just thinking, he's going to be a matter of hours, isn't it? The whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, outside looking in, you can come to your own conclusions as to why. He's back just for a couple of episodes as well. 3, 4, 5.
Well, why is it, guys? Why is that? Tell us. Why have we got the other Doctor? Why did she? Why did it happen then? Why didn't they just keep her on for a bit?
Well, because she was gonna. I think said she was gonna leave when the showrunner left anyway, and he wanted to leave.
Yeah.
But then they haven't started with a new guy because I think because the ratings weren't necessarily as good as they would have liked in general. Because I think one of the last specials before all these ones was like the lowest they've had since like 89.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it in years, but I do like what I'm seeing now.
Oh yeah.
But
well, that's it.
Because like the writing was a bit like, oh, really.
Well, I mean, the team they've got
Bag 19 as well, by the way, folks. Bag 19, straight into another one.
Straight into.
Sorry.
So the most popular it's been since it's all come back since back in the olden days, back in days of yore. It was when it was David Tennant and Catherine Tate. That was like the most popular series.
Right.
So it's kind of like, well, it makes sense for them to bring him back to try and just get people back in and watching it again, and then go from there. And then, of course, we had that lovely surprise at the end of the episode yesterday.
Well, his face is looking quite yellow at one point.
Yeah, I did think that as well. Maybe that was.
Is that the surprise? Or are you thinking of Bernard?
Oh no, I was thinking of Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, bless him. But yeah, that'll be the last thing. I think that was the last thing he actually ever did as well in the end, because obviously he was quite ill. Because he was 93. He was when they did that.
Yeah, that's a good innings, isn't it? Really?
Oh yeah. Working.
I think we'd all take that.
Yeah. So they're just hoping that the popularity comes back up, but also as well, it's kind of like a soft relaunch as well, because they've got this deal with Disney to show it. So it's it's almost like, because I think we were saying earlier on as well, it's kind of like they're doing a showcase of everything that it can do before then they go into the new ones proper. So it's just almost like a jumping on point for people who maybe haven't seen anything before. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't have seen it before. But...
God, I bet David Tennant then probably got paid a pretty penny for doing it.
I would have thought so, yeah. I know, but I know, like when you go to the shows and stuff, like the prices for some of them, autographs or whatever, is just, oh my good grief. I mean, it's not like Tom Hiddleston levels, but it's still quite a pretty penny.
Did you see Tom Hiddleston last night? He was at Strictly.
Oh, was he? Oh, I didn't see that actually.
Yeah, he was on there. He was at the front.
Ah, I haven't watched Loki actually. I have.
No way! You've not watched Loki?
Good. No,
dude.
I've got to watch it.
Loki was good. Craig, you watched Loki? I thought it was really good. Oh, Craig's going to say no spoilers. He's not seen it yet.
Loki or
no? I'm sure you must have seen Loki, Craig.
Yeah,
I thought Loki was very good.
Would you say it's one of the best ones of the Marvel TV series, or?
Oh yeah, easily.
Kind of
I just love the way it's filmed. I love the cinematography of it. Good actors. Not that many, really, when you think about it. All on their A game. So we've got 2 of those. Yeah, that's all right.
Ah, it's a skull. I was wondering why they're just using some random Technic pieces on this, but it's just to make a skull. It's like, okay. Oh, that's really clever.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of Technic in that set. But it's a great set. It's one of my favorite sets. And if you do the ball mechanism correctly, or boulder mechanism, we should say, it feels amazing. Well, there it is over my right shoulder there, folks. So you'll see it there. Brick Excuse says the tree went up yesterday. Glad we bought it early in the week as they were setting out in my area. Yeah, that's it. They do go quick. My Lego room is in the middle of a room painting and still waiting for the new carpet to be put back in, to be back in stock. Oh, no, that's unlucky timing. That is. Westy says he's working on my Lego Winter Village building Alpine Lodge whilst watching the stream. Very nice.
Hey, cool.
I was thinking I haven't actually got the A-frame yet. Anyone out there built the A-frame? Would they recommend I get it? I mean, I think it looks great. Could I use it in the city? Could have a forestry 32 by 32 section, I suppose. Have you built it yet, Gaz?
No, I haven't actually. I have got to get it actually because I do want to have something like that. Because I think that'll be another good one for scenes as well. I was thinking as well though, the museum, because I want to get that, but I don't know. I was thinking maybe do I want to get lights and just do that as I'm building it? Because that could be good. Because I've seen on like some adverts that come up for like Light My Brick and all the rest of it, and it does look really good with with the light in. It's like, could be persuaded. It doesn't take much really to be persuaded for stuff like that. It's like, oh look, good, yes, get it.
Well, it does bring a new kind of level to it all, but then of course you are forever having to add lights to your city.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was thinking if I do actually do a city type layout, I'll do it like as a shelf one because I haven't got the real estate otherwise, so I can just do it just like on a wall or something. That'd be, just like a street or something. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
And I'll free up some of the cupboard space.
No, dude, it's totally, the shelf ones look really good. I think they've got to be on the right type of shelves. Like I don't think it works on Billy shelves.
No.
I don't think it works on there. They have to be. And personally, I'd go for like ones that are maybe metal framed as well. Like you get the black metal frames with like the old wood style finish on them.
Oh yeah. I'll have to get something like that. I think because I don't really want to.
Just from aesthetics point of view, but. Yeah, like I say, well, this is part of the city. This is all part of parcel of doing all that. There's some good city stuff coming out next year, man. Good construction site stuff as well. Love all that.
So they seem to do that, don't they? It's like one year it
was a bit bland last year, wasn't it? It was just okay.
And then the next year, then it's kind of really good again. It's just like I think. But then we've had quite a strong year for some of the other themes this year, haven't we, as well? With because like Disney's been really quite a good theme this year.
Best theme this year, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what do you think of that Friends? Because I put a lot of stuff out on Instagram, just asking people sort of what they thought of sets and stuff like that. I really like that big Friends set that's coming out.
Oh, the big sort of condo one. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Do you know it reminds me of something from. Is it one of those? Was it? I think it was one of the Grand Theft Autos. I think there's like a bit when you go up to this condo and it's like it looks a bit like that.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice. The thing, the reason that's only stopping me from getting it day one, to be honest, is in all honesty, it's just the fact that they will go on. They discount them so quickly.
Yeah. yeah, you can often get them in like Smiths or Argos or something cheaper, can't you, as well? So.
Yeah, they really do drop in price.
Yeah, I still need to get that. What was that one? The Botanical Gardens as well. That one's still kind of.
Yeah, I've got to get that. I think Tiago's just reviewed it again, actually. I need to watch that. I need to get a couple of those because that will look nice. Like, I mean, since literally day one. But it's Sainsbury's, I think, I've got the exclusive on that.
Oh, okay.
And they've been selling that quite cheap from time to time. But maybe that's one to get over the Christmas period or something like that, buy a couple of those. But again, I'd like to be able to put it on a 32 by 32. This is coming along quite nicely. This seems to build up quite quickly, actually. Using some nice, really going all in on the olive green at the moment. On this, one thing I really am looking forward to building on this, and like I say, folks, hopefully we'll get to it tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Is the roof? The roof looks so nice when I saw it in the Lego store.
Oh yeah, that actually does look really good. It's got some nice sort of curving on it as well, I think, isn't it? On the middle bit.
Yeah. Yeah, the windows themselves are quite curvaceous.
Nice and curvy. Let's see, where does this bit go?
Spot on, thank you guys. Dead on half hour, I'm impressed. This set, I've never seen a set that's used so many of these. Thank you for the 21 thumbs up as well, by the way, folks. I think I'd like to aim for 25 tonight. Let's try and get to 25, and if we can, maybe 30. But 25 is a nice place to be. And talking about nice places to be, I want to thank Nicole and Macro Bricks as well for giving away loads of members as well. We've got 15, I think I've got 15 new members this month. We've got to have a blip of a month where I've got 15 additional members. So I just want to say thank you as well. So Macro, if you're watching this back, thank you. And Nicole, you're out there now. I know you are. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
He's like, oh, he's just going to have a nice little bit on the graph. It's going to be that's quite cool. I've got that there. That goes there.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that slightly cheesy picture that I put out on Instagram just as the stream started. It was always those sort of pictures we looked at, and I thought, I'm just going to do one.
The concentration is like, I think it's that one. Is it that one?
I think it's that one. I just told his head and make it look like I know what I'm doing.
Is there an after picture as well, though? And it's like you're taking the brick back off. So that's in the wrong place.
It was really funny, right? I put it up on the mount and put it here. It's literally on this side of the table, and it's the countdown to 10. There's so many pictures where I was just getting into position or standing up or something like that, or it's like a green shot. It's like, it just tickles me. All that sort of thing tickles me. Oh. Honestly, if you see what goes, the reality of the pictures, it's hilarious.
It's like that when with like some little videos and stuff, and you do like the quick little intros as well, and it's like the outtakes, and you're doing it, you're like, oh, for goodness sake, or something else, and it's just like, oh no, just chop it there, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some sort of vloggy sort of stuff when in the new year. You've got February, we're going to be doing BRICKTASTIC, and then of course Chicago. But I want to do quite a lot of vlogging in and around all that. And also as well interviewing people as well, the mock builders.
Oh yeah,
I really liked what I did last year, but I kind of want to expand upon that.
And you were there for both days for BRICKTASTIC?
No, I was only up there for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
I was there for 5 hours, and This is how my day went. I drove up there. It took me 5 hours. I was there for 5 hours. I then drove back 5 hours. But I'm getting up there quite early this year.
Oh, that's weird. That's trying to tell me to do it the other way. Yeah, we've got our hotel sorted now as well for BRICKTASTIC, so.
Oh, good stuff.
I think everyone's in the same place, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think, as far as I'm aware, they are. I know some people. I don't think High Tea Toys is staying where we're staying.
Oh, okay.
They're like a couple of miles away. I just want to be there. I just want to be right on top of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, I just want to be able to get breakfast and just to get there really quickly. It's like...
Yeah, because that's where it's happening. It's a bit like when in Chicago. I don't want to be half a mile down the road or opposite down over the road. I want to be there for the action.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just want to be, because that way you can just get there when it opens, and but you're not stressed because you haven't had to rush or anything. You can just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, unless you sleep through your alarm, I suppose. But it's like...
Well, my thing is next year, when I go there, I've got a week in Boston to recover.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're doing that.
Yeah, Chicago's half the trip really. So might be doing London calling in Boston and Chicago next year.
That's, you better catch up with like the other bits of the family as well, won't you? I suppose when you're out there.
Yeah. Well, that may be the slightly trickier bit, but it will be good. Well, there's a lot of sixes in there.
Oh, why was that a 5? No.
Tell you what, dark brown. It's the worst colour.
I was going to ask, are those corner bits in like the dark brown as well?
Yeah. Where is the really big piece? Yeah. So I'm like, actually, the black is easier to see than that is. Anyway, if they've done it the way I would have done it, they have, and that goes there. Continuity, love it. Oh, Minark's out there as well. Good to see you, Minark.
Hey.
Please. We go there. All right. Next bag done. There we go, folks.
Hey.
We're going through it. That's bag 19. That's 2 bags. Hold on. Is that a new record we've set there? Is 2 bags in? How long have we been streaming? 46 minutes.
Oh god.
Maybe not. I don't know.
No, that's not a polyester jumper. Otherwise, you're gonna set fire to it with that.
Is that well?
with
Yeah,
that speed.
Yeah, flame on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I missed that.
Anyway, that's where we are so far, folks. Look, we're just putting it together there. I'm really liking it. Like, I really am liking it. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that did the police station, because I'm definitely picking up the vibes. It feels like the same sort of build. And can I just say as well, this minifigure with the blade leg is really good. Like that is a cool element.
That is a good bit.
Yeah,
really good. And they've got one.
They've done a great job there.
They've got one in the new CMF, haven't they, as well? They've got someone with.
Yeah, probably.
As well, I think.
Just kind of gets it out there, doesn't it? Which is a good thing. Right, bag 20. Here we go.
And a certain animal as well. All those goat herders out there are going to have to sell up quick.
Brick excuses. Are you displaying at BRICKTASTIC, Greg? No, I'm not actually. I'm not. I might do the year after. But I'm trying to get a good friend of mine to be displaying up there. Watch out for Ryan Taggart, folks. I'm trying to get him in, and he's got something pretty special that he's worked on at the moment, and he's building it. So the interview that I got with him will come out in and around that time. I think I'll go through like a bit of an interviewing phase. You'll see in February. So hopefully I can interview 1 or 2 peeps up there that I've never interviewed before. So if anyone's got any ideas who's going up there, then let me know. I think IT Toys might be going up there. So it should be good to have a convo with up there. She's probably going to be taking her castle up there, I hope.
Yeah, I think they are.
I say I hope. I'm pretty sure she will be. So I have to have a chat with her about that.
What's there? Yeah.
So yeah, I'm nearing a sort of media capacity in the sense that I'll be streaming London Calling from there as well. So we could have a live audience up there on the Friday.
That's cool.
And I've seen the guy that runs Fairy Bricks. I've seen him loads recently. He goes to the Lego store in London quite a lot, shall we say? I'll bring it. I'll make it lively up there, Craig. That's for sure.
So you're going to go around and do like interviewing loads of people when you're
I'm gonna try this time. I'll sort of speak to people ahead of it all and say, do you know what? I got a really good interview from there last year from the guy that's bringing us the Nightmare Before Christmas set, the designer of that.
I want to say Simon.
Yeah, I think his name's that. Pickard. He's another guy. But he just asked me not to sort of bring out the video before he or around, just bring it out in and around the time that he's gonna bring it out himself. The set that is. So I was like, yeah, that's right, that's fine. I think I made him a bit nervous.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, because he was displaying Great Western Brick Show. Can't think of the word then.
Well, he was probably doing the same sets, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he's got the Nightmare Before Christmas, and he's got some Indiana Jones ones.
Yeah. He's always having trouble with people stealing his figures for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he had that Jabba's Palace display, didn't he? He did, and
that
got loads of them nicked off there, which is
that was really good. I don't own an ugly sweater. We don't call them ugly sweaters over here. But I know what you mean. He goes, I might bring a mosaic to BRICKTASTIC 2025. 2025? I swear some people have captive audience and need better communication and PR with their audience. Hollywood writers strike much. We've got two go bolts. Are you going to go to BRICKTASTIC? Because that is like the one. I think that's the one to go to in England. I've been staying up there even if I've never been to Manchester in my life. When you go around the world, KO, just don't worry about what you're doing. Just enjoy it. Actually, you'll just be around a load of AFOLs. Don't worry about the fact of being in Manchester. Don't let that stress you out or anything like that. Hope you had a Karen-free day. Hey, Ollie, Brick Askew. Good to see you, but I hope you're feeling a little bit better. KO says, I might have Kerry give me a tour around Manchester, but have it or not. Manchester's not that big, to be honest. It's tiny compared to London. It's really small. Like literally, you'll walk around it very quickly. But it's I like it up there. It's a good vibe up there. Howdy, says Danny Fandoms. It's like really good food up there. Good vibe. Really good nightlife. Very, very good. Can't wait to meet you all. Have a good laugh out there. Hey, KO. So they are. Yes, we are. Okay, they are going up there. Good stuff. All right, good stuff. We'll have to have a chat about that. We'll have to, because London Calling is going to be a cool one up there. We've got a couple of months to go. I mean, saying that, talking to the guy that's organising it, and he's like, yeah, we'll get to that. And I'm like, bloody hell, man, I'm sorting stuff out for June when I'm going to Chicago. We really want to start laying some bits down. But I don't think BRICKTASTIC. I get the impression. Craig will probably know this better than me. There's not that many. There's not a big team behind BRICKTASTIC.
I've I know I've got a couple of bits I need to build for it. It's like, oh god. Because of course Christmas is great, but it's kind of in the way as well. It's like, oh no. 21st century problems. Oh, that's good.
Are you thinking of doing what you showed me before the stream, Gaz?
No, I won't be able to get that one done. It's too, because I said that's literally just that, and we still haven't finalised it because it's me and the other chap doing it as well. So he's going to add some bits, and then we're going to work out if it looks all right.
Yeah. Is your partner in crime there going to be going up there as well? Who you're doing the TARDIS with?
I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe. But yeah, I think if we do actually build it, well, I want to build it for real. But yeah, it will be a case of yeah, it would be good if you can, because I say I think he's around here somewhere as well. So that'd be quite useful.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh God, if you're doing something with someone and only within an hour's distance from you or something like that, that's pretty good going.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's a weird little quirk of things actually recently, because there's a few people I've sort of been chatting to in general, and it's like, and they send like something in their Insta story, and it's like, that's only up the road. What? So that sounds a bit stalkery as well, but yeah.
Yeah, Craig saying yeah, it's varied, but mainly volunteers. Yeah. No, but for organising now, 5 to 10. I mean, it's 5 to 10 people that does it. Okay, that's good. Both men and women have beaten the Reds in their own backyard, totally blue. Really? Oh no. There we go, Bricktastic hype. Scott, I think Scott is coming over for that as well.
Oh wow, everyone's coming up there. Is anyone not going up there? Is the question we'll ask. It's a shorter list.
Well, it's a really, really good one to go to.
Yeah.
Interesting part.
So, is that one? Do they have like barriers there? You know, between like the stuff that it's all.
No, it's all everything's very touchable.
Okay. Oh, good. I don't get at all stressed by that. I thought that's fine.
No, it's good. I like it though, like that. I mean, oh, that's the wrong way. It goes that way. Like that, like that, like that. Right, that's perfectly fine. And then when you put it on there, it goes like that. Goodness for that. There we go. Oh, that does look good. I like the space piece. Let's see. Lego were telling us all along that they're going to be
that's good.
Doing a lot of space for next year. Polar Bricks is out there. Good to see you, Polar Bricks. Looking forward to still lots to build before Ando. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that's right. Polar Bricks are displaying there as well.
Yeah, it'd be good to see Polar Bricks on that. That'd be good fun. Padawan's in the house. Just popping in to say hello from Belgium. Been having a good night. Ooh, nice. Belgium's lovely. Be flat. Feel like going to Essex. Padawan, if you're still there, are you going to be going to Bricktastic in 2024? I think Rebel Lug will be there. If you're into your Star Wars. Which he definitely is. Rebel Log. Very cool indeed.
Where's this piece going?
Oh. What's that? Yeah, I can't wait for it actually. For a start. Show us your build. Where you at to now, mate? It must have. Are you finished the first section to it yet?
I think so. I've just got So I've got this bit so far. With this bit,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Just feel up, down. Yeah, no, that's quite cool.
And what's your initial impressions of it? You enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I'm quite liking the terrain as well. That's some of the rock work, and I like the stalactites. No, hang on, stalagmites, hang on. Yeah, so I like the stalagmites.
Yeah, which ones go up? There's tights down. Isn't it?
Tights hang down and mites go up.
That's it. You got it.
Well, I suppose tights come down as well. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say: what goes up must come down.
Yeah, exactly.
Sunday night and all that. Come on. Scotty says, he goes, yeah, I'm going. You'll be able to see my Bruce Wayne Manor mock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Craig did a Bruce Wayne Manor mock that I've mainly done. Oh, and Craig has helped. Okay.
That's cool.
And Craig saying, he's true, Scott. Oh, okay. I thought Craig did a Bruce Wayne Manor as well
Okay.
back in the day. I got some pictures of that somewhere. I mean, you never know. We might get a Wayne Manor next year.
Oh, yeah, there was some talk of a rumoured one, wasn't there?
Yeah, well, I mean, most rumours do end up coming in. Coming to fruition, don't they?
Yeah, they do at the minute. Oh, God. And the thing is, annoyingly, though, it's like, oh, that's probably just going to be nothing. And you think, oh, thank God, my wallet's been fine. And it's like, no, it's actually happening. It's like, oh, God, okay. Oh,
got a proper anchor.
How rude on a Sunday.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
there. Oh, that's quite cool. I like where that goes.
Back to.
Oh, this is a nice synth. So did you get up to much today then, Gaz?
Oh yeah, that was just boring stuff. I had to do a car swap today, and then yeah, because we still had Mum's one, so to go and swap that one for the hire car.
Yeah. All right. Is your car fixed now? Your prime car?
No, that's still. No, that's still there. So, but that'll be fine as long as I've got a car. To be honest, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But yeah. But other than that, oh yeah, and what did we do? Oh yeah, then you went and got your bacon sandwiches in your local place. We've got a local cafe, so we got a breakfast there. It's like a full breakfast. Which is lovely. An extra round of toast.
Nice.
So yeah, I always go there. Well, we it's really good. It's literally around the corner. So you can go there. You can get this massive plate. Like it's got like, what is it? You can get like it's like 2 hash browns, egg, beans, sausage, bacon, eggs. Getting hungry again now.
So, any new sets that have taken your fancy, Gaz?
There's actually
been pretty bombarded by them in the last couple of days.
There's actually there's a dream set, and it's got like a space logo on it, and actually it looks really good. It's
Is it
kind
the
of
car?
like yeah,
the car. That professor always has
really
that logo. He uses that logo all the time.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
That again, that's a really good one. Definitely getting that. That's a must get for me. I like that a lot.
I think there's another one of those, and it's this thing. It's a lower price point as well, and it's got the one with the guy with like the scarf, and it's like the hand, which I really like that figure anyway. So that's not going to be too bad. But it's got a minifig head with like a pink head with a brain printed on it, which is like that's such a useful part. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that.
yeah. No, I can imagine.
So yeah, and then a couple of the city ones as well. I think there's a steamroller construction site one which I actually quite like the look of, just because that reminds me of like a steamroller in a book when I was younger, I think. So that's kind of, and also that bit in Austin Powers as well, obviously, which is ridiculous. I'm trying to think what other stuff's actually we've seen. I even wouldn't mind that planetarium type thing.
From Technics.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Even
that'll be a departure.
Yeah, but again, it could have some useful techniques in there as well, because there's a couple of things that I need to be able to work out how to do like contra rotation and stuff for a mock, but that's down the line because I've got to. Well, yeah. So hopefully
that'd be quite cool. Yeah. Evening all says minifig Nick. Good to see you, dude. The Friends Mansion looks super cool. Yeah, that's one that I've put out there. I really, really like it. I think that'll be the best Friends set of next year. KO says, will you play Fortnite? I won't play it with a fork in one hand, that's for sure. To be honest, yeah, I probably will. I probably will just buy it, to be honest, and just have a game with it. I mean, it's one of it's a really good fun game to play, and I play with my nieces and nephews every now and again and that. But I used to love a bit of gaming, and then I discovered this, and this kind of killed that straight away. But I did it for fun. That's all. I'm like, it's quite nice because it's good for your reflexes and that.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, no, it's good for a giggle. City Space, 2 Go Folds, they're liking that. Yeah, me too. Biggest friend set ever exclusive. Yeah, and that's the problem. I'd get that day one. Like I would get that day one and build it. The only problem is with Friends is it discounts so quickly that it would be like, oh no, do I really want to? Because it's about £170. It is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean we're talking like it's getting into near modular. I mean it's a big build.
Well, if it's on one of the pictures, is it on like a desk or something? And it looks massive on that.
I'm definitely going to get it. I want to do a friend stream next year as well. I did one last year. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, guys out there, fancy me doing a friend stream? Let me know because we don't. I think other than Ruth in Australia, I don't think anyone ever does. To be honest.
Mark does on his Twitch channel.
Well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking just YouTube.
Oh, just on YouTube.
Yeah, Mark does. What time? But I might do it. They're not. The problem with Friends is that they're not always the most popular ones to do. But then that's never bothered me in the past. So I might as well just do it.
I don't think it's this. I think the last the last wave has been quite strong though, isn't it? So I don't know.
Yeah,
it's changed.
It's got good credit. There's some good credit there. That's another bag done.
I think casual. I've done 3 now. It's like, what's that? An hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm actually zooming through this.
You had your Weetabix today, then.
Let me. Do you know what? Maybe I cooked a roast today as well. Myself. I said Mrs. was out, so I was like, cooked it myself. It's nice to do actually. I haven't done one for a while. Very nice thing amongst all the other bits and pieces. But yeah, it's really coming together. Look at that. Look at that down there. Look, there you go. Oh, that looks good. That's a nice shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, two gay folks, definitely. Guys, I couldn't think of a better couple to get in there with it as well. Minark, you up for that as well? I definitely want to do one. I will. I'll definitely be in touch with people to get it. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Does anyone have like? Is there obviously? Let me just bring that back again as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to think actually. Yeah, brick bods as well. I have to get those guys in. Minark says he's up for that. Yeah, we'll do one. Maybe we'll do it in you know what? Maybe January, February time we'll do it. Maybe just before BRICKTASTIC as well, a week or two before that, just to do something a little bit different. Totally. Yeah, I reckon we should do it. We should just do it. Like, and the only reason I say sort of February time is that by then, hopefully, that big one will be discounted. Not that I'll be building that in one big one. But yeah, I like a lot of the new ones that are out there.
Yeah, got quite a nice. There's a nice sort of style to them as well, though, isn't there? At the minute, it's kind of like a. I don't know what it's called, like the architectural type style. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, it's very pleasing on the eye.
But it is. I like it. And for a long time this year, especially the likes of Sarah over Just Too Good, she was saying like, this is better than the City stuff coming out, and she was totally right. Anyways, where we at? Let's play some bricks, man. There's a lot of olive green in this one, I tell you. You get olive green in Friends. I'll probably get
It's when you're going to get a real taste for it now. You're like, I think we should repaint the house in olive green now.
I've done olive green. I've done olive green.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done olive green before. Yeah, olive green. I remember my first wife, her parents had a bathroom suite that was in a really weird green, but it was a really popular green back in the day.
Was that when like all the porcelain and stuff was like,
yeah, everything was green. God, I mean, you pay a fortune for it now if you bought the original stuff. Liz is out there. Hey, Liz, how you doing?
Hey,
Liz, did you ever listen to that song? Just wondering.
No pressure, did you?
No pressure at all. I just wondering, that was all. I listened to the album today. I was just kind of chilled out. I was just like, do you know what? I just want to lay down, relax. I actually relaxed today for like an hour. I was just like, I just wanted to listen to the album from start to finish, and man, I loved it. It's got good reviews as well. 4s and 5 stars, which is quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit like you with Doctor Who. You know, you always want it to do quite well and be well received.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's half the tension that could be.
Yeah, you kind of get that sort of. Oh, hope it's good.
yeah. Oh, always.
It's sort of, you do get. There's almost that sort of relief when it is. And it's like, right, I have to listen to it again now, or we have to watch it again now.
Yeah, no, you do. You know, like that. All right.
Hey, Lauren's there as well.
Hey, Lauren. How you doing? Oh, it's Lauren's birthday coming up soon.
Oh.
Yeah. I got her a card today. Very specific birthday card. It's a specific English one. So I'm going to have to put like a little thing in it to sort of say, kind of explain it a little bit, you know?
I do that sometimes when you get someone like a card and you think it's really funny, then after, and you're sort of like, that was you got that, didn't you, Mum? You did get that joke, didn't you? Like, yes, it is. Okay, that's all right then.
Yeah, you could be a bit nervous by things like that.
Yeah.
This is looking good. I do like this.
I like the big window in the middle. It's kind of like a bit of a feature as well, isn't it? The way it's kind of. You can see the planets inside as well.
I've always wanted to live in a house with a great big window like that. I was going to do it to a particular house I had once in Devon, and I ended up moving, so I didn't do it. But it would have lent itself to it quite nicely.
Well, that's one I used to go past on the way to work before, and it used to have like this massive window that you could see like there must have been on the stairwell or something. But they never, because it was so big as well, you could see inside, and you'd be like, "Well, you've done nothing with that window," making use of the fact you've got this nice window there.
I've got to do a few of those. All right, I'm building these at the moment. I'm not really sure what they are. This says, oh, by the way, my husband did not come home with any Lego. My downstairs says Wendy. Lou is Pampas Green. Pampas Green. Oh. Very nice. And Minark says, I was so happy with the episode. Oh, yeah, because Minark's a bit of a Doctor Who fan as well, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Hi, chat, says Lauren. Lady McBrick. I started to watch the first episode of Doctor Who last night. Is David Tennant thinner than he used to be? No, he's just always very thin.
There's
busy guy.
Well, there's a bit, and I did think that as well. It's like when he goes into the TARDIS and he takes his coat off at the end of the first one.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, do you want a sandwich? Do you want a hamburger?
Yeah, but he's always been quite a skinny guy, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But he does look particularly skinny now.
But yeah, I think he's...
Oh, man. I tried to get tickets to go and see him in Hamlet. Right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
they sold out just like that. I was like, dang it.
We went to see... Well, we tried to get to see Chris Eccleston when he was in... Was it King Lear, I think it was? In Stratford. So we went up there, but we didn't manage to get in the end, but that would have been good.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen that. But yeah, I do want to see him act. So I'm definitely going to go to more plays next year. I've pre-booked tickets to Starlight Express. That's coming along. And
is it?
Yeah, it's coming back now, that is.
Cool.
It's back at the West End. And another one I found out last night. I was like, oh my God, I've got to see that. Because, my God, sometimes I blubber at films. Like, I really cry a lot at films. Like, it will touch a nerve or something like that, you know. I watched a film a long time ago. The Time Traveler's... the Time Traveler's Wife, I think it was called.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And... Oh my God, I blubbered so much when I watched that. Like, I was an absolute mess. And they've done a play on it. There's a play coming out about it.
Oh, okay.
So I want to go and see that. Anyone thinking to go and see any plays next year? Apparently, KO says David Tennant's on a strict diet.
Well, I don't think Georgia would put him on a strict diet. She's hilarious.
It's a bit like Patrick Stewart. I want to go and see him as well. See, he's still quite active in the West End.
Well, Ian McKellen's doing Henry V, I think, next year, both parts.
Is he?
Which is, I think they just gone on sale now. But I know
if we can get that.
Yeah, that'd be really good because he's
Magneto in my head.
Well, yeah, it's just his voice is just so instantly recognizable as well.
Yeah, no, he's got a beautiful voice for a man.
Yeah,
it's deep silk. I love it. I really do. Nicole's saying I saw in one of the German movie theaters a play with Benedict Cumberbatch in Frankenstein. I love live theatre. No, I do as well. I love theatre. In fact, just literally a stone's throw away from where I work is the Globe Theatre, and to this day I've never used it. I've never gone there. I always head west down the embankment.
If you go and you'll just take a cushion, because we went there to watch Merchant of Venice, and it was you need a cushion because those seats are so uncomfortable. Because obviously they've done them like the wooden things, and there's no
no padding. You don't got much padding in your bum.
No,
I take it.
Not all the time. I did end up with a bit of a chunk after that, so sorted that now. It's fine.
Trevor says, who else agrees with the next wave of dream sets are really good? Yeah, I think they are. I think they're really good. There's definitely one of those I absolutely want to get. We agree, Trev says 2 Gary Foles, and Bricky T.Y. says, yeah, Trev's videos. I have to agree on the dream sets again. I feel they should have brought this wave out first, going the same mistake as video. My only issue with and it is just a minor issue really, when you think about it, with the dreams is that they should have brought it out when the TV series had started. I think the TV series had run, and then they decided to bring it out.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird sort of
Yeah, it was weird.
disconnect in that respect, wasn't it? It was kind of like
Yeah. And Ninjago's kind of going through this change at the moment. Love the Monkey Kid mech though. I can't admit that could be a day one, but the problem with I'd like to get that January the 1st and build it. But the problem is I probably have to go Leicester Square to get it. Because generally speaking, they only sell that online. Which is why I'm kind of thinking day one, January the 1st, do the stream. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Buy all the CMFs. We'll tier them, and then of course I'll build the burger van because I love the burger van. I love a burger, and I even put up on Instagram. Ooh, come back. Asking people where they like to get their burgers. I want to know where you guys recommend buying burgers from. So on my Instagram, I've got a question on there at the moment. Let me know. I want to know. Where should I be going to get some burgers from?
you go homemade.
Yeah, I do homemade, but I always like a decent burger. Oh, I tell you where I definitely want to go and see next year after seeing Strictly last night. Did anyone else watch Strictly last night? Moulin Rouge. I want to see that. Gemma's always going on about how much she likes Moulin Rouge, and I saw a bit of that last night, and I was like, yeah, definitely want some of that.
Oh yeah, because was it a stage thing they've got at the minute for it, haven't they?
Yeah, really good. With loads of Lady Gaga music as well. We love a bit of Lady Gaga. Yeah, I saw that, Minark, the hot dog van. I thought that looked very good.
Oh, is that the sort of slightly vintage looking one? Is it blue? Is it sort of powdery blue looking one?
It's blue. It's like a sausage cut in half. We've got like little sausages hanging out one end and the other part down the other. Could definitely be misconstrued.
I swear they do stuff like that on purpose sometimes, just as like little jokes.
It's our childish brains looking at it thinking, is that what I think it is? Anyway, that's my rest. Yeah, quite often it can be. Liz is like me, totally like me. I'm a sucker for McDonald's cheeseburger. I'm not going to lie. I'm the same. I think it is beautiful. It's perfect. The combination of the burger, the sauce, the plastic cheese, and the gherkin. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. What can I say? I love a burger. A guy I went to school with runs a place called Halo Burger in London. I think it's meant to be a good vegan burger. Okay. Yeah, I'd eat a vegan burger.
Oh, I've heard of that one. If that's they got one in Bristol as well.
Lady McBrick's singing John Barrowman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Oh, that's it. Fabulous. That was it. Yeah.
That makes me laugh.
I see much of him these days. What's going on?
I don't know if he's still. People are still cross because of that whole stuff that happened a few years ago. So
what did he do? What did he do? Was he a bit? Did he say something contentious?
No, he used to. How can you say this on a stream?
Well, tell me afterwards. Did you just get in a bit of trouble with something he said?
Something he showed.
Something he showed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot. Apparently, it was It's one of those things. It was like common knowledge at the time, and no one said anything. And then years later, people find out, and it's like, actually, should we be okay with this? We don't know. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Tell me afterwards. He was like everywhere at one time.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think it's one of those sort of celebrities who's kind of, or actors who's kind of. Oh, one way around. Who's kind of does a lot, but then he doesn't do stuff for a while, and then he does a lot again, and then doesn't do anything for a while again. So I'm sure it'll bounce back again anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably does a lot, burns out, and then comes back again.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it safe to Google? Yeah, it's not. It's not. There's no pictures or anything, Nicole. Allegedly, dude. Just.
There we go.
No. Oh,
This is looking good.
oh, Mark knows. Gosh, it's actually coming together really quickly. You mean, how many bags are you? It's actually in the whole set though.
I'm not hanging around on this one, I gotta be honest.
Like, oh, got a schedule to keep to. Keep going.
Well, actually, I might even, with the speed I'm going, I'm gonna tell me what you think about this, folks. I'm gonna even try and maybe finish this one tomorrow. I'm gonna try anyway. I can but try. Problem is, I keep going ahead of myself with this. But it is a really good. I am loving it. Like, it's coming together quite nicely. For something that's 4,000 pieces, I think I'm doing not a bad job at this.
What bag number is it you're on? You're on bag 20, is it at the minute?
No, bag 21.
Oh, 20. Oh, blimey. Okay. That last one must have just flown past as well.
It was quite a small bag, to be fair.
Ah, okay.
Bag 18 was quite small.
They changed the way they do the bags for the modulars as well. I'm sure when I did Assembly Square, it was kind of like
this is
one
nice.
bag of like a million pieces. It seemed. It seemed like, oh god.
This is nice. What I'm doing here now. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, first, so above the ship and the forestman, they're putting in those heads I was just constructing and assembling. This is where you put the hats in. This is nice. I like this. Funny, it's quite basic, yet it's one of my favorite parts of the build. Look at this, guys. Down here. Look, if you look at the bottom there, you'll just see over there. Actually, let me just make it bigger. It'll be easy for you guys to see. I love this track, by the way. I love this music. Here you go. Look, so up here, you've got references to pirates, forestmen, castle, and then down below, looking through it, you've got the mini builds.
Oh yeah.
Associated with each of them.
Cool. It's like the history of the Lego world.
It is. It is. Cool. I remember someone saying in like I think it was the first stream. They were saying, "Oh, they should have put some Lego references in there," and we were like, "Yeah, they did." Yeah. So, guys, can anyone do me a little favor? Just look up, see if Lion Knight's castle. That's not due to retire yet, is it? Because if it is, I need to get it. We've got an AFOL day coming up soon as well, girls and boys.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh, 16 1x1s. Where the heck did they go? Build those.
Oh gosh, can be fun lining those up. I know from the Sonic one, it was just like it was good, but
well, there's some Sonic sets I want to get. If that new Sonic mech that's coming out, I want to get the mech that you've got as well. Did you enjoy that when you built it, Gaz?
Yeah, I did actually. It's quite cool because it's just like the way it comes together as well. Because it's like it's like bricks going in different directions again.
That's when
I really like it.
How to pinch yourself and put on a 1x1 plate as well.
Oh.
They say that treading on Lego really hurts. It does, right? But pinching your thumb as well with Lego is even worse.
Yes, really. Tell you what, when you get like a brand new brick as well, you can, if you just even scrape it with your finger slightly, it's like, oh god, really hurts.
Trevor's saying you need to watch High Tea Toys' latest video. She bought another one of the museum. I mean, like, yeah, we were chatting about it this week, you know. She totally knew. She's going to be irresponsible was the word that we talked about.
Oh, okay. What's this for? This is interesting. Okay.
Why is that? What part are you building now?
Is this bit? I don't know what it's. Oh, it's going to go above the door of the temple. Okay. Where are we? So yeah, so it's this bit, and then we've got another couple of. Oh, have I got the wrong tile? Yes, we've got another one that's going to go there, and then there's a slightly different colour tile underneath. I'll put those on. Yeah, so it's that when it's done.
Good point there, Minark. Yeah, they're nice. You do a lot of that for this, but the colours do really work. You kind of think, oh, first think, blimey, is that a bit too bright?
Yeah. It just sits there. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I missed a bit. I've forgotten a part. There you go.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, looking at it, it's like, that seems a lot shorter than in the diagram. But that's why. There you go. Cool. How many bags are in the museum then? Is it
33, I think.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
The only thing I might pre-build tomorrow before the stream, and I really don't know where I'd get the time for. I've got this thing called work I need to do tomorrow. Is maybe the tree, but the way time is at the moment, I just might end up just doing it all anyway. I don't know because obviously whenever I do stuff like that, I always video it as well and then cut it into a movie. And by the time I've done that, I just might as well just build it live, I think.
Yeah, it's all in one place, then, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, what do you reckon, guys? Shall I try and finish it tomorrow night? We'll start at 7, and then just go for it. Really, I'll go until it's finished. So start at 7, and then go until it's finished. So maybe 7 o'clock the next morning. No, I think we'll do it a bit before then. Maybe just some of that.
Sounds like that 72-hour live stream again. So.
Yeah, man. Love a 72-hour live stream. Always good. Big Skew saying, yeah, he's all good. He goes, there are some Sonic sets 20% off in Tesco's at the moment. Ooh, thanks, mate. I'll have to look out for that. I think the biplane, another one that I can't remember. And he goes, gonna drop off for dinner. Catch you later. Yeah, take care, mate. Have a good one.
Oh, what's going on there? Cool. Right, more. Oh no, this has got loads of those 1x1 tiles as well now. Ah.
Yeah, you get a little bit of patterning and stuff like that with it.
Which is fine, but it's when you're stacking 2 and you know that there's now a part that's that size. It's like, oh, can you not just put those in instead? Which would have been good.
I think I'm missing a part. I could actually be missing another part from this. Not a big one, just a 1x1 plate. No.
Wasn't it 1x1 last time as well, though?
It was a 1x1 brick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's slightly annoying, I have to say. Let's just see if I've got a spare one. I do. There we go. Thank goodness for that. That's why I always keep your overdose parts nearby, folks. Oh, that's it.
Okay. All right. Oh, Toys R Us. I think is that back?
Yeah, Toys R Us came back. They're in WH Smith's now.
Ah, okay.
I think they might have pushed that out in London before anywhere else in the country. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that let me know, guys and girls, if you guys out there have got them as well in your area.
Oh, that might be worth looking in there as well.
Yeah, their stuff's. I don't think they're discounting too much at the moment. Right, that's bag 21 done. Bag 22 now.
On a mission today, definitely then.
Let's catch up, see what the chat's saying as well while we're here. Brick Scoop, be good, says Lady Milk Brick. Yes, thank you. Pleased to picked up the Orient Express yesterday. Had a fantastic day out Christmas shopping. Lego vlog to hit the channel soon.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to New Year. WH Smith says 20% off Lego at the moment, and Toys R Us have 5 when you spend £50. So they stack. Yeah, 10% off. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all, that. Here we do. Well, they've got him in Reading.
Oh, it's a long way to go, but
Toys R Us are in Reading. It has been confirmed. Monarch has confirmed the sighting.
It's Toys R Us in the wild.
Wow, I've got in this one we've got 32 of these pieces. Beige candle pieces.
Oh, okay. Must be a pillar or something, I guess, is it?
Yeah, yeah. We'll just move this around a little bit, actually. There we go. Just attach. Anyway, as always, folks, we've hit 30 thumbs up. Can't believe it on a Sunday night.
Hey.
That's terrific, please. How are we doing? 6:30. Well, I might have to get some bags out. The way we're going, I think we will. I think we do this because the reason being, folks, is that I can stream on Saturday, but then what I'll do is I won't need to stream on Saturday to finish this off. The finale will be tomorrow, which is really good to do it in 4 streams. 5 streams,
I'll say,
yeah, 5 streams. Yeah, 5 streams, pretty good. I'm pleased about that. It's taken me way longer to do other ones before. But I do love this sound. Do we like this sound, folks? Like, this is the sound of glass clicking into the frame. It's like pulling your finger out of its socket.
Oh,
Isn't it? I find that I've had to put a few people's when I play football. Fingers back in their sockets with the goalkeepers, of course.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's like Mate goes, "You guys, I think I broke my finger," and his fingers pointing in the wrong direction.
I
Come
think
here,
you're right.
Give it a little, kind of go, and it's back in again.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this.
Which I get my jaw can clicks every now and again as well, which is it never used to. And I always remember we went to Shepherd's Bush. No, was it Shepherd's Bush? No, Broadcasting House. It was in uni for a lecture, and I just remember being sat there, and it just didn't move, and I must have been really clenched my jaw up trying to concentrate, and then. It was like, oh, this is really difficult to open my mouth, and it just clicked, and it just does it all the time since then.
Oh my god! So it's like lockjaw.
Yeah, it's almost like that. Yeah, it's but it's just like I can do it. I mean, I can do it all the time now. Just make it click. And it's like, oh god,
nice.
So I won't do it on stream because people will probably just go, whoa.
Yeah, gross us out.
Yeah.
All these funny little things. I once met one person. I've never met anyone else in my life that can do this, but they could whistle and talk at the same time.
Oh,
anyone else know someone that can whistle and talk at the same time? One person
at the same time. How'd you do that?
I've seen it. They can do it. They can, like, whistle a completely separate tune while they're talking. It's quite bizarre.
So that's something they should put on Britain's Got Talent.
I guess so. Right, I'm going to put some little baby columns in now. Minark's saying it applied the CMFs as well. Got 2 Marvel ones for just over £2.50 each. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the new CMF series, I'd say. When are you going to start building the Orient Express, Trevor? I'm curious.
We do it as a stop motion as well as the thing. That'd be quite a good one.
Trevor, you should do it going around your head. Do a kind of Trevor's videos-esque Sledgehammer style stop motion from Aardman Studios. That'd be quite cool. Ooh, look at that. I like that. That finishes them off quite nice. The columns there, either side of the window.
That's those candlestick pieces, isn't it?
That's all it is, mate. That's all it is.
So, such a useful part of that one, actually.
2K Foles. I want to know how that Christmas is doing. Do you know what, folks? If you're putting your Christmas tree up, you put some nice decorations out. You got some nice Lego decorations as well. Do me a favor, send me the picture. For London Calling 201. This week's we've got an awesome panel on this week, folks. Really have. It's an amazing panel. And then the week after, December the 15th, is going to be a build to give one. So I want you guys making parts out of Lego and then sending them to me. And then sending them off, like maybe during the stream, we'll send them off to Lego as well. And then Lego will do their thing and give a child in need a gift for Christmas, which is what it's all about.
It's really cool. Pretty cool when they do stuff like that.
Yeah. I think it's brilliant. It's millions. They give away millions of gifts. 2K FOs will be on for that.
Yay.
And one or two very, very special guests. Including 2K FOs, actually. It'd be the first time they've been on one, London Calling. Yeah, there they go. It'll be their first one. So. and they've sent me a picture already as well. Very good. He's saying, look at the view. That is a good view, guys. That is a good view. Loving that. I can't say this jumper actually is not too bad looking, is it? It's a Prime Arnie jobby. It's a bit big on me now. I've lost a stone. It's a bit big on me now, but it's hanging in there. It keeps me warm. That's the main thing. And that is a big Christmas tree you guys have got. And yeah, it's definitely up. I won't use the terminology they used. Let's see. I
can imagine.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. Just reading an email to myself saying, "Oh, just so you know, you've gone live." Good to know, isn't it? Right, where are we? Let's get some of these done.
That's very thoughtful of yourself to email yourself.
Well, when I was in Spain earlier on this year, and the BrickBods were looking after London Calling, it was slightly disconcerting when an email came through to me saying, "Oh, you are now live on YouTube." I was like, "I certainly am not."
Just check. No, definitely not.
And that was called it on Friday, folks. I had no idea about those videos. Well, 2K Bowls had actually compiled the videos, and the BrickBods had uploaded them.
Yeah, well, very secret squirrel the way it was all done.
Well, yeah, but because they've got access to do that on my behalf, because you never know, folks, I could get stuck in traffic one night or something like that coming back on a Friday. So to make sure we get to start on promptly as we can, the BrickBods have got some accessible access rights to be able to do it. Oh, I'm liking this. This is looking very good. So yeah, and that's how they do it. They uploaded it. Basically, I had already uploaded my videos on Friday, and then as they beamed in, they did exactly the same thing as well, which was how that all came about. And I was like, Ah. So it was good thinking all round.
Where's the Argos box?
Robin is out there. How you doing, Robin? Robin Hall says, my brother drives to his in-laws, land in the mountains, cuts down Christmas trees. Me, where's the Argos box? Yeah, that's it. I'm surprised the amount of Americans actually that use plastic trees and a Yankee candle with scent.
Oh yeah, just get that.
I was quite shocked. I was like, my God, your country produces so many Christmas trees. I was quite surprised by that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is very good. Designer's done a nice job here.
What was it? I can't remember what it's called. That's the moldings, isn't it? Above the window. It's not cornice? I want to say cornice. It's not that either.
It's not cornice. Cornice is what goes around your ceiling.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Architrave?
Could be. It could be that. I'm just.
That's a door. Gables? That's a roof.
I'm going to stick with moldings because it's not the one I was thinking of. But I just can't think what it actually is.
Moldy moldings.
No.
Robin's saying hi, guys, to everybody. Good to see you here, mate. Hope all is well. Have you a nice weekend as well, Robin? It was good to be a part of your celebrations, and massive thank you to the two GoFLs for asking me to be here. Yeah, thank you so much, Trevor. I super appreciated it, as like I said earlier on to Mad Lib as well. It was very, very cool. He's saying we'll do a W run to make sure the cam and mic are working. Yeah. I always do that with people that are newbies that are coming on anyway, folks. If there's one thing I want, I think with everyone that's ever come on, just do a run just to make sure it works. That's all. Just doesn't take long to do. 10-minute test. That's all it is. It's all well and do getting all set up, but when you go live, that's when the panic sets in.
Because I'm there. Yeah.
Anyways, anyone who just beamed in, great to have you here. And if you haven't done so already, do me a little favor, check out Gaza. You'll find his details down in the description. And you know what I'm going to say, folks? Give the stream a thumbs up. You know it makes sense, especially if you're watching it back as well.
The replay gang.
The replay gang. The replay.
What was that? Oh, what was that song?
I can totally imagine you dancing to that track in the 80s.
The Reflex, was it?
That's the one, yeah.
Good old Duran Duran.
That's it.
And they had something out again.
Especially Wild Boys. I can imagine you letting your hair down for Wild Boys.
My hair doesn't move. It's fixed in place. It's like that. It's like, it used to drive me at the wall. It's like, you get up in the morning, your hair's like a mess. So you haven't got any product in it. You're like, oh, I've got to do my hair. And then Mum's like, oh, it looks nice as it is. You don't have to put all that stuff in it. And it's like, yes, I do. Come on. Of course I do. Because it's just a big floof otherwise in my hair. It's terrible.
A big floof?
Yeah, it's just
a fluffy floof.
It's a bit wild sometimes.
I bet it is.
So is the hair.
Back to Duran Duran again. Wild Boys. Robin, you built any Fabuland this weekend? Is there any? I think Robin's got the entire collection of Fabuland.
Oh yeah, there was behind him in the video, wasn't there? There was like shelf upon shelf on it. It's like, whoa,
yeah.
This is.
Oh yeah, he's basically Mr. Fabuland for me. He is.
Oh, speaking of Fabuland, I think is it Stewbot who does like the Fabuland Star Wars builds? He's going to BRICKTASTIC as well, I think.
I'd definitely be into. I need to chat with him then. because he's just come out with something this week, hasn't he? He was off. He hasn't been too well recently, and he did a piece for Halloween.
Oh yeah,
it's funny. Halloween was only a couple of weeks ago. It's completely being forgotten about now.
Hello, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This looks very. To be good now with the. I know it's not the same, but it'd be quite interesting now with the Animal Crossing stuff out. See if that brings like a revival for Fabuland as well for some people, maybe.
Oh, I think it will. I think it will make people go and buy some Fabuland. I want to buy some Fabuland, so I can't see it hurting the price of it at all.
Oh no!
Love that. Beautiful. My God, this design is good. Like his thinking. He's got a good mathematical brain on him. It's good. Like him. Right, we're going to put on a couple of these arches now. We've used a few of these already in this build, but we're going to put them on just across here now. That's going to look nice.
This is getting technical now.
That is quite a technical set. Like,
where is it?
Oh, don't go there. Goes there.
What number is it though?
Honestly, if anyone ever watches me back, follow like the way I build stuff, you'll see I'm going backwards and forwards on the build. Because I'm like, oh, I missed that bit. Why have I got that brick left over? Oh yeah, I need to do that. I'm so naughty. I do that on if I'm ever doing a speed build as well. I'm like, this ain't really how they tell you how to do it in the instructions, but it comes together.
Go right down there.
Oh, this is so good. Honestly, totally loving this. There is no more for me to build. I have every set Lego release. Dude, that's quite something. That's so cool. Robin has all of them. Yeah. Stubot just did a Mandalorian build on Fabuland style.
Oh, brilliant.
Guys, would you like me to have a chat with him? I can ask him to do an interview. Be good to get to know him a little bit more. And I remember when he did the AT-AT and stuff like that. They're really
amazing.
good. And I know him through Twitter. Me and him chatted once or twice on that. It would be kind of cool. Simon got some good ones on eBay recently. I didn't know Simon was into that as well. On a stream is the only time I get all the pieces that step ready. On a stream is the only time I get all the pieces for that step ready. I just kind of do a slight sort. I just put them in trays. Really, that's all I'm doing. That would be awesome. He is super nice. Yep, he is a nice guy. I've not had deep conversations with him or anything like that. We've just chatted over Twitter and stuff like that from time to time. And he's been very kind and sent on some pictures for me to show off of his stuff on London Calling. He even sent me videos as well. So he's going to be top of my list. That's very nice. Nice little build. Like the little builds in this. It's 1 minute you're sort of putting together some very quick bricks, fleshing it out quite nicely, and the next you're doing some really decent, intricate micro builds, which is nice.
What's that little piece in there?
Right, so these are inward facing. Yeah, that would be awesome. He's super nice, and he's been very unwell recently and just lost the sight in an eye. I do know, yeah, he did say. I'll see how he's doing, though. Fingers crossed by BRICKTASTIC, he'll be...
Can't be flattened. When you built your Temple Escape, did you get that pin there to go flat in? Because I'm looking at the instruction and it says it should be flat, but then it doesn't move like that easily because it'll get blocked.
Let's have a look.
So I put it like this.
Yeah.
So it's this pin, this pin here. In the instructions, it's saying it's flush with this. But then looking at the mechanism, if it's flush, then it's going to be sticking out here, the other side here, and it'll get caught on this pillar. So I don't know if that's...
Oh, I think... I'm not sure about that. I could take mine apart, but I would leave that out because look ahead in the instructions. There might be something that attaches to that as well.
Oh yeah, no, there is. Don't worry. Okay, no, I've just seen it.
Been there, done it.
What a goofball.
Yeah, I'd be quite happy to take that apart and bring it out for you. It's the lighting. I must get proper lights. I think I'm the only YouTuber that puts fairy lights in and around everything. I must get normal lights. I quite like it. I quite like I like the twinkling of them. Don't ask me why. Right, here we go. We're back to this.
It's like those cartoons, isn't it? When you've got something brand new and they have like those little sparkly effects on something. It's kind of like that, but in real life. So you got like just done the Millennium Falcon. It's kind of got these little sparkly lights on, like brand new. Oh, I think we're building a boulder now. That's exciting.
Ah, the boulder's very cool. That's a cool little build. When's the new season of Stranger Things happening?
I'm not too sure actually, because I think I'm not even too sure if they started filming it because of all the strikes that have been on. Oh. So I don't know if that's kind of held stuff up, which is a bit of a pain, obviously, because they're all meant to be kids still, and they're probably going to start looking, like they're in university or something by now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think they were kind of that age anyway, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. So they're going to have to. I don't know if they'll just do a time jumpy thing like some things do now. I don't know. But yeah.
Hey, maybe they will. Don't really know. It's a bit of an odd one, really, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, it's the trouble, though, isn't it? As well, when you have like child actors as well, they kind of don't stop growing between filming. It's like,
well, some of them are getting quite lanky now as well, aren't they? They're like, they're young men.
Yeah, yeah.
Young man.
Yeah. Oh, young man.
Young man.
There's the guy who's micing it. He's in that new. Well, has it been in the Ghostbusters, the newer ones?
Yeah, he's good in that. Well, there's another Ghostbusters coming out soon, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh no, I've forgotten it already. It's Frozen something, I think. But the trailer actually looks really good.
Mm.
Back in New York, and it's got the still got the original guys in it as well, which is good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the new one as well. I thought that was a really good film.
Mm. Yeah, me too. I was in Bath when that came out. And
yeah.
They had an early viewing of it, and I just happened to be walking. Literally, I was just walking past at the time, and I said to Jem, "Should we just go in and watch the new Ghostbusters movie?" And she's like, "Yeah, okay, if you want." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Brilliant!" It's like one of the first viewings in the Southwest.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Well, you can't be too far from Bath, can you?
No. It's I think work's quite close to it anyway. As I discovered, I was like, oh, hang on, I can get there quite quickly. Traffic depending, obviously.
Yeah, well, I'll be back there in May for a week.
Oh, I hear it's someone's birthday in May, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it'll be my birthday in May. My mum's as well. So my mum's exactly 30 years older than I am. So it'd be a special one for her too. So okay. I've rented a place out for her down there. So it's going to be good fun.
it's always easy to remember those when like a parent's birthday is exactly an exact number of years more than you. No. It's like, oh, it's easy for cards.
Dude, it totally is. Yeah, that's going to be a really special one, that. Very lucky.
So expect to see on the local news then chaos in the area. It's like, oh, Greg's up. Here's what I'm doing with these. Oh, 4.
Right, there we go. Bag 22 done.
It's got proper front on that.
We are raging through this. There we go. I think I've done this floor now.
I think you're going to be giving the Brick Boss a run for your money. The speed you're going with this today. So,
well, there's 2 of them. They should do it. They'll take it. They'll take them a couple of streams at least to do it. I didn't realize. Are they building this as well?
I'm not sure. They put a poll out, I think, this week for viewers to decide what it is. A choice of 4. So it's I know Rivendell was on there.
Rivendell, bloody hell.
Viking Village, Eldorado Fortress was on there.
Oh yeah, Eldorado Fortress. I want to get that. I do want to get that. That's wife's on my to-do list. That one. Oh, not to build. They've got to buy it first.
It's a good build though. That one. I did like that one. It's got nice rock work as well with it.
Yeah. Robin says I was lucky I started collecting Fabulane when it was either collected nor expensive. Now it's overpriced and very popular. I picked up the airport and complete sets for £40. Oh, dude. That's the thing. It was really good molding. My wife liked it as well. Wow, that's awesome, Robin. Send me some pics when you can. So Simon, he had a few sets when he was little, and he is starting to get some now. Well, I tell you what, right? If anyone knows anything about Fabulane, it's Robin. And yeah, like I say, my wife really liked Fabuland as well. And maybe she'll like those new Animal Crossing sets. Right. So anyway, that was bag 22. We're on to bag 23 now.
So what's quite interesting actually with the Fabuland figures though is they had ball joints for the heads, which obviously the normal minifigures don't. But I do always think, could they do that with the minifigure arms and just tweak the design a bit maybe and put those as ball joints, because then you'd have a bit more range of movement as well, wouldn't you? You'd be able to go out. It'd be good for posing, like like Hawkeye and stuff. You could have like his arm out a bit like that for the bow. It'd be quite good.
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, we're doing all right for time so far, guys. We've got an hour and a half to go yet before the big pods go live.
Oh my gosh! And do you see as well? There's a polybag as well for Animal Crossing that's been
it does look good.
Well.
I don't think Robin. I don't think Robin's going to collect Animal Crossing. I don't think I'm not sure. Robin, tell us what you think about Animal Crossing. Will it float your boat? Will it have kind of hints of Fabuland about it? I mean, it's the nearest thing we've ever done to Fabuland since then, but obviously it clearly is not Fabuland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I like Animal Crossing, but we're saying Animal Crossing. What about Fortnite? I mean, next year could be the year that we just get the best minifigures ever. That's what I'm thinking. I'm totally, man. I don't even play Animal Crossing, and but I do want the sets. I think they look good. Can you imagine the people that are Mario fans? They must be doing their nut.
Then they'll bring out Zelda as well, and they'll just lose it completely. Wasn't there like a banana skin piece as well, though, that was in... Is it in a friend set? I think it was, and everyone's like, oh, that means we're going to be getting the Mario Kart in Lego. And I was like,
oh, does it? Oh, or could it, I should say.
Well, I can see how they'd use it, but it's a bit of a leap, really, when they haven't actually said either way. It's like, just because of one part, come on. Don't get your hopes up, because it's like when you see a big box under the tree for Christmas Day, and you're like, oh, this is going to be brilliant. This is that thing I really wanted. And it's like, oh, no, it's not. It's socks.
Do you know what? I'm at the age now, man. I'm quite happy to get socks. Socks and Lego. Maybe pants as well.
Maybe pants.
I do like nice underwear. Really. I'm starting to put in sort of the top section now where it kind of modularizes to it. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, so actually in roof zone.
Yeah, a bit of roof next. It's roof. It's roof. Yeah, so what'll happen, folks, if we do finish it tomorrow night, and I think we're kind of getting there really with this.
Yeah, I reckon so.
I reckon so too, dude. Then that kind of frees up my Saturday. My wife will be very happy about that. And then next Sunday, this time next Sunday, I'll build the Doctor Who set.
Yeah, good set.
I'll be at 5 p.m. UK time. That gives us about 3.5 hours. I think that's enough time to build it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how many pieces it is. It looks around 475 to 550, I'd say. Guys, do you mind looking for us?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just thinking, how long can that take me to build it? I've kind of always got in my head that I like to put about 250 pieces together every hour if I can.
Let's have a look what it says.
Can't quite keep up with Jang.
Oh, cool. Was that the first thing on these? Okay. Did it say any parts from it?
Mark says Mario Kart will be compatible with the Mario electronic toy. That would be unfortunate. They're just not letting that one go, are they, Lego?
625 pieces.
625? Cool, blimey. 625. Cool. So 625. I got 3 hours to do it in. Oh, no, that's doable.
Yeah, about 200-ish an hour.
An hour, yeah, 200 an hour.
I was going to say a minute then.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like this. I like the mechanism in this.
Oh, you've done it? Yes. Yeah. But doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, it's really
doesn't
good.
Doesn't it feel great? Yeah.
So
the way it does it, the way it goes down, it's like, oh my God, this is actually... And then you start thinking, what can I use that for? You know,
just put someone in the way and it's like, oh, knock my head.
That's it. Have you built the Bony Man yet? I think he goes in and around that area somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's a skeleton.
Yeah.
As well.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that, and I like these as well. Decoration.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's a really good set. I'm so happy for you that you got it. It's really...
yeah, I couldn't not get this one. It's like, See, one of my friends is an Indiana Jones fan as well, and his daughter was born. How old is she now? So I think she's just over 1 year old now. But her name's Indy, but she's spelled differently.
Yeah,
it's such a cool name.
No, it is.
So,
it is.
What a legacy to have a name like that as well. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, new section. Oh, we've got printed tiles away. That's so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of printed stuff in there. I'm curious, has anyone out there either built this set already or purchased it, or have they got the Indiana Jones one? Probably more likely to have got the Indiana Jones one. But it's a good display one as well, dude. It really is.
Yeah, well, I wanted to get a couple of display cases at some point as well. So I mean, I'll definitely get one for that one. But I need to get one for Diagon Alley. Just I've got someone to display it all in as a street.
So do you think, and I'm interested to know what you lot out there think about this as well, do you think that is it for all the Lego sets? Do you think, that's it for 2023, or knowing what's going to be coming out in 2024?
I'd hope so, but you can never tell, really, can you? Because it's like, oh, look, this is a special day, and now we're dropping this as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be it for the super expensive ones, though, because
surely they can't do more.
We'd hope so, anyway. Oh, yeah. It's been so many. Because it kind of started with because like Rivendell was that March, wasn't it? That was quite early in the year, really. And then it's just kind of, and now here's another one. It's City Markets. Here's Avengers Tower. Oh, can't keep up. It's quite so I think the only thing that really frustrates me though is with it's just the last minute, of it all, when they're actually telling you what's coming out, because it's like, oh, hang on, I've got to change my budget around now.
Yeah. Are you going to be buying anything for the A-Fold day?
Yeah, so I'll get some stuff that I'd want for Christmas. So I said we'll just get it then, because then we get the discount as well. And there's a couple of ones that are retiring as well, so get those.
Well, what sets are you interested in buying that are retiring then, Gaz? Let me know if anyone out there is sort of holding out for A-Fold day as well.
So I want to get Grimmauld Place, the Harry Potter house, the one that opens up and that other one pops out. That one's retiring this year. I think it is. If it is,
it's not been around long, is it?
No, that's the other thing as well. It's like, can it be around a bit longer than just like a year and a half, something? Because I know that happened as well. That with the it's the 16th. With the Harry Potter books, like when they brought those out first of all, I think they were only out for a year, and then they got rid of some of them. But they got rid of some of them halfway through the year as well, and they were difficult to get hold of. It's just come on.
They look really good though.
Yeah, they're just little fun little builds. I mean, they're good as well for. I think they'd be good for like play sets for kids if they haven't got the room for some of the castles, because I mean, there's a lot of floor space with those that you need.
I think A-Fold days, is it 15th or 16th? No, 16th. It's got to be 16th. Yeah. It's the Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cutting it close for Christmas as well.
Yeah. And they were quite late on deciding when that was going to happen this year as well.
Yeah, because there were people sort of saying, "Oh, we're not going to get one now, are we? We're not going to get one." Like,
yeah.
Right. You did.
I need to film a little bit of this because I'm going to use it for my review. And that's what I'll do next Saturday. Instead of doing a live stream, I'll film the review for this.
You have to pop to the British Museum and can you take it there and do like a review of it there? That'd be really cool.
I could do. I got invited to a Lego event there recently.
Oh, okay.
With this, yeah. I was like, what day are we going to do it on? It's like Friday, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, guys, can't do that. London calling.
Gonna need
all
a
in all
different
A-Fold. Right, okay. See, what I like, one of the clever things about this build is the staircase. The staircase is actually really clever. Oh, it's another banger of a tune that I like. Right. So part of my reviews that I like to do is talking about the build and the technique. It's called The Good, the Bad, and the Build. Love them, folks. My favorite. It's one of my favorite things that I do on my channel. Don't do enough of them because I'm always. I probably really do too many live streams. But what can I say? I like hanging around with you lot. Easy as that, really. and this part is a part that I'll feature about the actual build, which is these stairs, because I think it's one of the best things. That said, the ship is really good as well.
It's just good use of like some basic parts as well, some simple sort of parts. It's like using them really effectively as well, aren't they?
Uses them really effectively. Yeah, the ship. I might give the ship a special mention because that is nice.
It's all going to be a bit of a mad rush as well, actually, this year, thinking about it, because we've got A4 Day on the 16th, and it's like Christmas the following week, and then the following week it's New Year, so it's like, okay, so you have to then get to the Lego store then for the first as well, and it's like, oh, good grief.
Yeah. Two Gayfolds, you guys going Lego store on the 1st? I mean, I suppose you guys, I would have thought by now you guys would start getting some stuff from LAN.
Well, that'd be a nice Christmas present, wouldn't it? Knock at the door. Yeah, I've got this massive box for you. Ah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the guys do.
Goes there. Can't say.
Yeah, they keep it there. They keep it shut. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do, actually, guys. But I would have thought by now well, if any other LAN members or anything go by, you will have.
Already asked for the day off. Oh, you got work on 1st of January. Oh, no.
And you know what? That is a thing, right? With the two Gayfolds, right? They're not full-time YouTubers, folks. Do always bear that in mind. Those guys work, so they're like, say I one day got into LAN, I'd be in exactly the same boat as them. You got your day job, and then you got that, which sometimes, folks, quite often it does feel like a secondary job. Not that I regret it or anything like that. I'm certainly not complaining, but you put a lot of effort into something. It's like, blimey, all I've done today is work and do channel stuff. But it's totally worth it, and I do appreciate it massively. Right, there you go.
Where is it? There it is. You get that sort of moment as well when you sort of put something out there as well. You're like, oh, it's done now. How's everyone going to react to it? And then it's like,
yeah,
let it go. Hinge pieces as well. Oh. This is quite good technique actually for working out how to do angled pieces, because I know there's a few things that I'd like to do that are silly angles a bit more, so this is quite a good way. Right. Yeah, that's good. That's quite good shape. Okay.
So when you see me do the video for this, folks, the good, the bad, and the build, what I'm doing now, you will see in that video.
That's quite a cool looking little phone stand.
Do you know what? I quite like it. I got it from Amazon for a few quid. I bought these for my office, for the study and the other area that I use up in the house as well. And for down here, they're just. And then I realised actually this is quite good for filming stuff on. And Sai, I think it was, got in touch with me to say he does exactly the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's just something that's, it's kind of non-intrusive. It's kind of cheap and cheerful, and
yeah, it's not taking up all the room like some tripods do.
Oh, that's it. It's the tripod itself that takes up bundles of room.
Yeah, because it got that bit where the legs sort of go like that. Spread the legs. Oh, God. minifigures. Someone may have got Christmas presents early, says Mark. Oh. Is that you, Mark? Have you got Christmas presents early?
Good stuff. I like to hear. When I was looking back at the London call-ins, I have done a London call-in on Christmas Day before.
Oh,
And do you know what? That was really good fun. I'd love to do another one. Like, what day does it fall on this year?
it is on a Monday this year.
It's bizarre. Oh, okay, yeah. It'll be 5 years before I do another one. Yeah. I'll be on London calling about 4:50 then. He's good though.
Done that wrong. It looks not how it's.
Yeah, I've got the first. I think everyone goes back to work on the second though, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of worked out a bit weird this year, I think, isn't it? Because it's usually the last couple of years it's been like we've had the 4 days and then the 2 days for New Year. But
what do you guys reckon then? What do you reckon, Gaz? If I do my idea of doing the burger van and the that's cool. The burger van and the CMF series.
Yeah, I think that'd be good because the CMF series will just be brand new as well. So
yeah, and they always go down well. We always have a good time with those when we're putting them together. And then doing the tier list. And what I love about it completely interacts with you lot out there as well.
Oh, yeah, because people get a bit heated with tier lists. It's always quite fun.
Well, I'm not, don't get me wrong, right? I love the brick pods, but I don't do tier lists like they do. They just don't listen to anyone. They just do their own thing. If you watch them, you know what I mean. It's time to put the vinyls on, by the way. If I could reach them. I put them too far down there. I was like, I can't.
Oh,
there we go. Look at these
vinyls, right?
Vinyls, yeah.
I was
I'm not going to put a record on.
I was thinking, like, is there a record player in there as well?
Very cool.
Oh, what was that we saw a gramophone on the other day? Oh, was that on stream or is that something?
Oh, there was a gramophone in the Lego store the other day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for the Orient Express, wasn't it? That's right. I don't know why. I really would like a gramophone, but I've never actually buy one.
Is it just an object you like?
I like the I think I like the design of it because it's just you've got that brilliant looking brass. It's usually a brass funnel, isn't it? And like the actual dial, the needle, so that you actually put down as well, and with a nice handle as well. Sometimes they look really good. So an era gone by, which I quite like.
Oh man, this is lovely. Look at that. I've got to show you these guys. So I'll show you how these go on as well. Might as well just do it while I'm here. Okay, so this is vinyl one that I'm putting on. Explore the future. This will go really well with the space sets. It really will. This one goes here. They've got a really nice way of doing it as well. They use these here, the mic pieces. And they go on like this. Shame is they're covering the window. Behind that, it's actually quite a nice window. But anyway, that goes in there like that. I think you can actually take them off. You just loosen it off a little tiny bit. There we go. So that's vinyl number one. Vinyl number two. You've got to be a little bit careful with these, but they are really well made. Though I would like to know what the longevity of those are. Well, anyway, like I said to Johanna when we were chatting over Insta about these, I said to her, well, I definitely would put these two of these on the back just to break it up. It's a really quick and effective way of doing it. You've got these, and these would be on the back of the building just to advertise stuff. Love this one. I mean, that's a complete reference to the dinosaur that came out this year in Jurassic Park set, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, it definitely is.
Pop that on there like that. Just put it so it's just there. And then the next one up. Right. Then there, and there we go. That is, and that's pretty much that level done. I can't believe we built this whole level in this stream already, and we still got like an hour to go. So anyway,
you have to get that burger van now.
24's next. So let's get 24 up and going, shall we? What do you guys think? Do you like the vinyls? Do you like the idea of the vinyls?
I was wondering if it's going to be something that people could customize as well at some point. You know, they get custom ones done and they can just change the displays in the museum. Which would be quite a good, interesting market to do.
Ernest says, apparently, Bricks customizing the placement of those banners. I love the way what she does with all her city and stuff like that, folks. And that's exactly where I'll be next year with doing stuff. So, even though one day I might even do a collab. Who knows? Watch this space. You never know. But yeah, no, Joanna is awesome. She really is. Such a lovely person too. 2K4 says, are you going to Leicester Square on the 1st? No, because it doesn't open. Never open until like 10 o'clock in the morning. Whereas I'm going to be streaming on New Year's Day from midday onwards. So I say midday. Yeah, it should be midday. I'll be at the store at 9 o'clock. Actually, I will be at the Lego store at 7:30. Because 2K folks, just so you guys know, the queues. I mean, I doubt you guys will even have to go to the Lego store on day one. I don't know, actually. It depends if you want day one stuff or you don't get sent it. Who knows? That's going to be exciting to know. The main thing is the queues are astronomical on day one. January the 1st, right? And most January the 1st, basically, it's you just recovering on a few hours sleep. The whole day just works around a few hours sleep. That is it. That's what happens on January 1st. That's generally for me anyway, because my wife insists on going to parties on New Year's Eve. So I'm like, damage limitation is. Anyway, let's get bag 24 up and running. Let me just pop this back over here. You got to laugh, but it is just, you just got to go with it, folks. It's just one of those times. It really is. That is, how can I put it? Astronomically busy. It's not just busy for me, it's busy for everyone. Anyway, let's get this one. I didn't think I'd get to this one today. Wow. Okay, so the top section, the last part left on the top section is the column by the looks of it.
Okay. Oh, they're really good then.
These pieces look familiar to me. They really do. But yeah, who's going to be going to the Lego store on January the 1st?
Yeah, I know. The local one here is open. So I think it opens because it's all kind. I mean, you've been there anyway. It's kind of all like an open
Bristol
sort of shopping centre. Yeah, it's like
it's a shopping centre. Yeah.
So it's easy to get into. So not like when we went to the A4 day in Southampton and not Ollie had to sort of persuade the security guard to let him in. So.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, they don't even in blue. I'll be going Blue Water, by the way. And Craig's saying he's waiting for discounts. Hey, Titanium, how you doing, dude?
Hey, DJ.
Yeah, a lot of people will actually. I mean, quite frankly, I'm just going to be after a couple of things, I think. Like I say, the burger van. I mean, I could actually not even go to the Lego store. I could just go to Smith's. They'll be open.
Apart from that one, one by side that's never open. And he drives.
Oh, that was hilarious. The man, he does it every year. But then he's got the Lego store near him now. So he's got 2 Lego stores in Dublin.
Yeah, that's really funny because it's like gone from nothing to like 2 in the space of a couple of years. It's like
people just don't,
isn't it?
Like even I don't get why have they got 2 stores? Why have they not put one in Northern Ireland? But I don't know. They've done their homework. Oh, I like that bit of offsetting there.
Was there a lot of queuing though for the one when it first opened?
Always queued, yeah. Oh god, I don't think that's ever
there. I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's quite clever because they can basically offset things for that store and not have them in the other store.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have like new releases in one store only, and then I don't know. Events.
I don't know. I think they'd always like the new releases But I think it comes down to like Pebbles or something like that. Have something specific in one store and something specific in the other. And in that way, you'd get the flow of traffic both ways, the footfall. At least that's the way I do it anyway. Yeah, Craig's right. Yeah, nothing does sell out like it used to. I just want to get, like I say, CMF series, and I think I'm going to get the Burger Van. The other set I really like a lot as well is the Fire aeroplane.
Oh yeah, I saw that one as well. That was
Love that.
That was really good. Oh my god.
Oh, that's different. How does that work?
Okay.
Was that you, Gaz?
No, it's. I was wondering what that noise was, but it's. I think it's like a van or something outside reversing.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't block the driveway again. God, that's solid, eh?
Columns are built slightly different on this one.
They got that look detailing at the top as well on those ones.
Yeah. Yeah, got quite a little bit of different detail in this one.
Oh.
Tigo says first quarter of BAM and PAB should also come out. Yeah, that'd be good. Titanium says the big set I want for January 1st is Maya's mech. Yeah, I'm the same. But the problem is, it's going to be very unlikely that your Lego store will have that, unless of course it sells them. I'll probably get the small Ninjago J mech and the clone battle pack. Oh yeah, clone battle pack. Gotta get that. Maybe I should build that on day one.
You could buy like a couple of them and you're like, oh, I just bought all these.
Yeah, I don't. But that's not a particularly expensive day one, then, is it? I suppose. No. I mean, minifigures, that. I mean, you took about £100, which is, you know, in the scheme of things, it's not massively expensive. But yeah, Maya's mech, definitely getting that. That is. We were chatting about that the other day, wasn't we? We were like, yeah, that's cool. Okay, the column part. So I'm going to do that twice now.
There's Monkey Kid as well. What's going on?
Yeah, I like the Monkey Kid stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff. Oh, God, I just remembered as well. Of course, we've got the Chinese New Year's stuff as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, that's just doubled what I was thinking of spending.
Oh, because that dragon is just looks amazing. Even if you don't buy statues and stuff, you kind of make an exception for that. I think it's just...
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm not a big fan of most of the Ninjago sets coming out. Me neither, mate. I'll probably get them, but I will wait for the sales. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah. I'm the same. You know, just focus on other bits that you like. I just think they're a bit, you know, considering the new TV show and stuff like that, Dragons Rising, if I remember correctly, I thought they would have been slightly better, but... Are you on the second section there, Gaz?
Yeah, I say it's quite solid actually. The base part of it is really.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, is it?
No, it's good though. I'm really quite liking the way this is all built. But I really like the angles as well. Just like the slight bit there, that'd be quite useful.
Well, yeah, it shows the base in that because I honestly, folks, it's absolutely solid. It's a great set. If you haven't got it, really try and get it in the sales because honestly, it's so good. It's a brilliant displayable set. Got a few play features in there as well.
Yeah, so we've got all these in the back, and it's like it's going to be for something. Hello, look, it's waving. And we've got some cogs as well.
Yeah, like a good cog.
Yeah. If I say that.
But there we go. There's there it is there, Jay. Sora's mech is a good one. Love that. That is very good. Love that to bits. As soon as I saw that, I was like, my God, it's verging on being a Transformer without being a Transformer. Oh, love the Transformers as well. I wish they would do a Transformers line in Lego. That would be quite something.
Yeah. I mean, they've shown that they can do it as well with Optimus Prime as well.
Yeah.
Which is just, come on, just make that just take that next step now and do more.
I think it is just one. Like you could bring one out every couple of years, something like that. You know, it's definitely one. What would you bring out next, though? Would you have to go Megatron, or would you go something like Soundwave?
I think Lego would probably do something like Soundwave because Megatron's traditionally a gun, wasn't he? But then they changed it for the films, didn't they? Was he a spaceship or something?
Yeah, but would they do him so he could transform into a gun? Yeah, that would be a thing. But then they got the 18+ line. It's different, but a gun is a gun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Whereas they could, but they got other villains that they can choose from. There's like they could do Galvatron, who is basically Megatron.
Yeah.
They could do him because he was.
He was a cannon, though, wasn't he? A space cannon.
He was a laser cannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people might call him a turret, but I don't think it's too kind to be calling him a turret. For you.
Doesn't sound the nicest thing to call someone.
A turret. That doesn't sound quite as hard as laser cannon, does it? All right, Gary, all the way from Ireland. Good to see you, dude.
Hey.
How's the weather over in Ireland? Up in Yorkshire, it's been snowing apparently. And next year, as Craig was telling me earlier on, is Generation 1 Transformers 40th anniversary. That makes me feel old. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That makes me feel quite old, actually.
Remember watching it when it was on Whackaday?
Oh, yeah. Timmy Mallet. When he did the word association game with his mallet.
Oh, yeah. Mallet's mallet.
Mallet's mallet. Timmy Mallet. And there's a character.
And a pop star as well.
It's quite good. You know, Timmy Mallet, to be fair, hasn't actually aged that much. Like he's still Timmy Mallet when you see him.
He's still got that mallet as well, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, helped by the fact he has still got the mallet. Yeah. Right, columns going in. Oh, I do like these.
Like them. Little moldings.
Yeah. It just looks so blooming good.
I'm going to look up this one.
Let me see. I'm going to have to film this bit as well, I think. I like that. I could be filming. There we go. Do like that. Very cool indeed. Craig saying he actually likes the little dragon sets for the heads cheap way of getting good heads to make up your own dragons. Yeah, good shout. Good for doing your castle stuff, Craig. I get what Ninjago is trying to do with being able to mix and match mech parts. Oh my god, talking of mechs, I love the Sonic mech coming out.
Yeah.
None of the new mechs are great. Too much reliance on Evo joint pieces. Yeah, and don't forget though, Titanium, you do have a lot of them. Gary's saying it's cold but dry. That's cool. It's quite unusual for Ireland. Titanium then goes on to say, so I'm also not a fan of the new ninja suits. They just don't look quite right to me. Maybe I'll change my mind when I have one in hand. Yeah, it sometimes does. It sometimes takes that, doesn't it? To do that for you.
Yeah, because some of the pictures they've released don't show them off like from the best angle sometimes, or you actually see them up close. It's like, actually, that's really good. It looks so much better than the picture. I think there's been a couple of sets like that as well,
well, a set I'm after is actually the Jazz Club.
Have you got that one already? Or
no, I still to this day never bought it.
Ah, okay.
Voila, that's that little bit of building done. Right, well, here's the thing. Never done this before. got to a point where I've made and built without having prepped anything more. I've normally prepped away loads by now. I really have. So earlier on, I actually deleted off my platform that I use here, the videos. So whilst we've been streaming, I uploaded one again because I was like, I need to get some more bags. I need to find bags 25. Maybe even 26 as well, but we're kind of ahead of the game here, which is jolly exciting. So as a little treat, because I really wasn't going to show any more of these off anymore, I've uploaded another video, and it's this is part one of the London Calling 200 celebratory videos that I showed off on Friday. So just to give me a little bit of breathing space to sort out my bags and find number 25 and maybe 26 as well. I can play this. I've got myself a 3-minute countdown to do it, which I've only even been able to hear because I've got to take my headphones off. So anyway, folks, sit back, relax, and reminisce of days gone by for London Calling. And you never know, you might even recognise someone from days gone by. And of course, people that have been on quite recently too. Anyway, enjoy. See you in about 3 minutes.
Hey everybody! Woohoo! It's Friday. I tell you, I can't believe it. What a week it's been, eh?
Breathe you like a cigarette, lovesick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, lovesick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Still want you in my body, still want you in my veins. Yeah, my mind's getting caught and set me off like a flame. I know it's masochistic, but when you say my name, I forget how I'm supposed to stay away. Yeah, yeah. And I don't quite know how to let you go. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I lose my caution when we're alone. No, I can't fight it. You're like lightning, won't happen twice. I'm lucky I'm mine, burning my heart up, stuck on it like a drug. I'd rather die without you. I breathe you like a cigarette, lovesick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, lovesick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Lovesick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up.
There we go. Woo! Just about did that, I tell you. Because they were packed away. I didn't think I'd be getting this far in. Anyway, that's what she said. So, anyways, moving on swiftly. We are on bag 25. So which is the one that sets out the platform for that one. So what I can do is just pop this over there. Right? Should we test this? Because considering we've just made it. So anyway, let's go solo layout for this. I'm going to bring this over here. There we go. There, voila.
And you can just see his head moving into the building.
Yeah. If you look at that picture that I put out earlier on, you'll see just that. Well, that's handy. Look, they put the little nitpicks go on there. See how it all lines up. You can see if it actually works. What could possibly go wrong, guys? Doing it for real. It's sometimes just the way to sort of bear it and go for it. Oh, look at that. It looks awesome. Look at that.
That does look really good.
Yeah.
Banners really do so much for it as well, don't they? I think.
Totally. They really do. Well, let's move that out of the way. Rid of the mouse mat. Yeah, what do you guys think of it so far? I really like it. Like, that is good. And honestly, guys, the roof is really nice too. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? Eh? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's a thumbs up from me,
really
that's
good.
for sure. Yeah, that's
You
good.
can't even see
Those
the joints in the columns, though, can you? When it's
No,
actually
the
like that as
columns
well.
are really good. Yeah, honestly, the
Really
designer's
good.
done a great job on this one. Totally. I love it. I really do. Anyway, time to get serious again and crack on with bag 25. There we go. So I think tomorrow will be the finale, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm building so quick.
Yeah, what have you had today to eat? Fueled by something. Like,
I did have breakfast. Oh my god, I totally picked out last night. I tell you, when I'm on calorie counting, you'd be proud of me. Last night, I had a Terry's orange chocolate and I had the biggest bag of barbecue puffs you could possibly get at the moment.
cheeky.
And they were lovely. Those were.
Okay, you said you're going to sit down with it. And what?
I did. I totally did. I sat down, I was all wrapped up. I was lovely and toasty and warm. Doctor Who, boom, done it. Strictly Come Dancing, boom, did it. I was loving it. I really was. And then I just thought, I'm just going to have a look at some of these new sets that are coming out because I just find them exciting. And then Simon's saying, not finished yet. No, Simon, we have not finished yet. We're getting we've never been nearer, Simon, to finishing. Never been nearer to it.
The ahead of schedule. So.
Right. Let's kick this build off correctly.
Well, you're not going to know what to do with yourself on Saturday then. You'll be like, oh,
Dude, I'm married. Like my wife will advise. Well, I know one thing. I'm going to make a video. I want to do a video on this, good, bad, and the build. I don't know if it will necessarily come out on Saturday, but I've got a few days to write it and then come out with it maybe Monday, Tuesday. It's really weird. I think more people are actually watching stuff during the week than they do at the weekends. And that's my case anyway.
people are going like doing their Christmas shopping and stuff at the minute now, I guess.
That's the thing. A lot of people are. It's the evenings. That's when people are going to be in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know. But I mean, even I stream less in the summer because, like, hello, I enjoy going out in the sun, and socializing and stuff. So, yeah, that thing up in the sky, guys, gives you good doses of vitamin D.
Obviously, avoid the sun as much as possible.
This is a weird bag. Look all the parts that come in that bag. What's all that about, Lego?
That's just like looks like the overdose you get from sets anyway.
6 pieces. I'm gonna laugh at you. Anyway, pop that over there. I'm running out of room here with that thing. I thought Gringotts was a pain because it was so tall. What I will do over on tomorrow night, I'll probably put the cam behind me again here, so you guys can look down at what's going on. And if you have just tuned in, because there's over 30 of you out there watching at the moment, just give us a thumbs up and check out Cam.
Definitely people have checked me out for years, to be fair. So yeah, thanks.
Bring back the backlog, says Craig. Do you know what? It's pointless doing a backlog because I just used to buy more sets anyway than build them. I do miss doing it with Sire.
Right. God, the alignment of some of these things. Oh gosh. Trying to see where these all bits go. So how does that all line up? 1, 2, 3. So that's the frame for the actual roof, and then that'll just sit on top of that then.
Yeah, and the roof goes on top. The roof goes on top.
Okay. That's cool. Actually, the roof's quite substantial as well, because I think there's like
there's an office. I think there is an office up there for the curator.
That's right. Oh, curator. Oh, that's a good idea.
I think the curator is based on someone from Adventures.
Yeah, the professor guy, isn't he? White beard and glasses, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I still had those sets.
Did you actually own them at one time? That would have been cool.
Yeah, I had the Secrets of the Sphinx, and I had there's a little idol, not an idol. There's like a little tomb that had like a jackal on it, and just like on the top, and it had opened up and it had a skeleton inside.
Oh right,
I had that, and there was another one called Valley of the Kings, which came in like this big plastic thing. I think it was in Argos. It was like this big plastic gold-looking metal, pearl gold, like mummy. So it had like the detailing on it as well. That was quite cool. But then I got rid of them all. Oh, wish I hadn't. It's one of those things you're like, oh, just give these away. And it's like, oh, great. A couple of years later.
You actually gave Lego away?
Yeah, well, I kind of just had it all, and it was just not doing anything for ages. I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of it. But I kept all my pirate stuff. That was never going to go. But it's really annoying because I had like the original Forestman hideout. And I had the first X-Wing when it came out as well, which is the most annoying thing.
Really? The very, very first one?
Yeah, because I found the instructions the other week, and I was like, oh, that's just not fair.
Oh, dude.
So, but, never know. But to be fair, I wouldn't have room for it all.
No, it's good to know that Simon out there, he enjoyed watching the backlog. The backlogs can maybe come back one day, folks. Who knows? It's like transatlantic live stream. That's going anywhere.
It's just sort of still there. It can happen anytime, I suppose.
It can indeed, and it will. It's just time. That's all it is. Just time.
Oh, there's not much hands in that step. So you've got those like a manual like this one, and it's really thick, and you turn the page and you just add in one part. It's like,
that's
a couple more.
The odd thing about the paper thing, I kind of think they should maybe throw a few more instructions on there for each one. That is a way of conserving some paper, I suppose, but I don't know. It's
it's not going to do any damage or any harm though if you have to add like 2 extra pieces on per step at some point. So yes.
I wouldn't have thought so, but I'm sure they've looked into doing that as well.
There's probably a reason that it's just one of those ones that we'll never actually know.
There's always a good reason. There always has to be, even if it's the wrong one. Agreed on both. I have the first X-Wing still. Very nice. And the Frostman hideout somewhere. Oh, God. Blimey, Simon, you must be blooming ancient. Actually, Simon, when are you going to go back to Leicester Square again? I'm seeing you around my parts for a little while.
Oh.
Sounds a bit wrong when you say it like that. Oi! I'll come to do some merch. I'll do some merch and put oi on them.
Yeah, I think that will definitely have to be one of them. Yeah. Definitely.
I was thinking that, call in all AFOLs. I love London Bridge bricks.
You could definitely get a boom. You know, like the emoji ones you've got.
Yeah,
you could definitely get a boom like that.
Yeah, I should do that. Maybe I'll do a line. I am looking into it, by the way. I've gone to a few. Funny enough, where I live, I'm not far from 3 printer houses.
That's useful.
So, yeah, and it's a bit odd as well. Only in the sense I was like, this must have like, some fierce competition.
It's funny, isn't it? Because it's one of those things that you can spend ages looking around, and you're like, oh, there's that and that, and it turns out there's something like on your doorstep, and it's like, oh, they were there all along, right? Okay.
I've not got enough people to have a merch shop, not on YouTube anyway. So I definitely want to see how I can go about doing that. But I don't know what the best way is. So if anyone's got any advice out there that they want to give me, please do reach out, because I'm always interested to know how people have done it or are doing it. I was going to say, Greg, you need some merch. Yeah, I do. I know. I'm totally doing it. Like I was looking into caps and stuff like that. So I will do it. I promise you guys. It is something I'm kind of looking into, but I don't know where to start. I genuinely don't know where to start with it. Dad, do you know anything about merch shops and stuff like that? Or where to do it? I mean, there's Etsy, isn't there? And Nicole was saying at some point Amazon do it as well.
Oh, okay. I think she said about Amazon actually. Yeah, didn't she? I couldn't remember. I don't know, because I just got t-shirts I had done from begins with V. Is it Vistaprint? Is that one? I think that's the name of it anyway. But yeah, we got some t-shirts done there, which we had for Steam.
You had it done for Steam?
Yeah, so I just had some with the logo on it.
Oh, okay.
Just because it was a bit smarter than just wearing normal t-shirts that didn't match. So that way, then we both matched as well. And Frankie knows the answers to some of the questions.
Good stuff.
Actually, to be fair, it ended up covering when we went out for lunch. Ended up covering us and the BrickBod store. So kind of knew answering questions like, oh yeah, it took this many bricks. Yeah, they start doing it then.
Oh, that's quite cool. Jay says, oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. When you do figure out, let me know. I need to make some merch as well. Good stuff. Yeah, it'd be good to go over to it'd be good to have some actually for BRICKTASTIC. Even if I do like a sort of some stuff just for me, and then see what people think, and then maybe do some print some stuff off just for Chicago to sort of give to friends and stuff.
Yeah, I think some people did that, didn't they? At the last Chicago, they had stuff done, and then you could just buy stuff that for their channel or to support. So for supporting their channel, so get. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like sort of, so as and when people want it, do it then. It goes like that. Yeah. But otherwise, it's kind of like some of the printer shops that I've been to recently. They've said, "Oh yeah, you got to like, minimum spend of a couple of $100, and then blah blah blah." But it's kind of like, yeah, but what about if the sizes? People want different sizes and that. I can't sort of buy 20 of each thing. So if I have to, I will. Titanium says, yeah. So when you do figure it out, let him know. Ditto as well. Ditto. There are some. Oh, here we go. Madlib. There are print-on-demand services like Printful. Streamlabs has a merch service. What is it? Okay. Streamlabs has it. Okay, interesting. I don't use Streamlabs. That's the only thing. They might not like it. I know you mentioned Canva before. They have a print service too. Okay, cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I certainly got an account with them. Zazzle do print on demand. Zazzle.
That's a cool name.
That is a cool name. Is that for real? Zazzle? They used to do them in Essex, back in the day. I mean, Cafe Press as well, but you buy from them direct. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that. That's some good points there. I appreciate that, Simon. Thank you.
Oh, what's the name of that singer who sings that song "Sunglasses at Night"? Corey something. Corey Hart, is it? This sounds a bit like that song. This one.
Was it? It's proper 80s little beat to it. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. And I've just done another bag. Can you believe it?
Goodness sake. Slow down.
Have I been possessed today or something? What's going on? I don't think I've ever done so many bags in the stream.
You know what it is? You're fueled by that Terry chocolate orange you had yesterday. That's what it is.
Yeah. Could I actually be building quicker than ever before? So we're on bag 26. I feel like I need to slow down now. I'm going to finish too quick tomorrow. I'm going to have nothing to do. I'm going to build some old twiggy tree and that'll be it. It'll be done.
You have to do a live review afterwards as well. I mean, so I enjoyed this.
I'll do a live review if I've ever got time and I need to, pad it out a bit. I'll either talk about nonsense, which, come on, guys, you know I'm really good at that, or I'll do a review of it.
There you go.
That's what you used to like doing with Sai. If we had time, I mean, you know what Sai was like. I mean, come on, guys. I know I'm not really doing that slow in this one, but this is probably the exception to the rule. But Sai was the slowest builder. Like, I actually, to be fair, I actually know someone who's a lot slower than Sai, and they managed to milk out like a modular for like, I think it was something like 16 streams. I mean, is that even possible? How do you do that?
It's a talent in itself.
Where get your money's worth. But anyway, and so anyway, that was. I thought, well, okay, there's people out there that are a bit slower than me. But anyway, at the end of the point I was trying to make, terribly, of course, was that I always wanted me inside at the end of our streams to do reviews on it, and quite often we did. I do check them out, folks. The backlog streams, really good fun. Like they were always a good giggle, but God, that was quite hard work. I mean, I think we did that for 2 years. Or at least 18 months, something like that. Like every Wednesday and Friday, I'd be streaming, and then quite often I'd be doing Saturdays as well. And then I've got videos to make in between all that. And then there's the thing I've got to do as well, a job. It was hard work.
Was it on one of the backlog streams where there was all that talk of Yoda and ET or something?
I don't even know quite how that went, but so I think the point Sai was making was, he said, no, that was actually Yoda dressed up as Yoda.
That's right.
I'll have to look it back. It was the most bizarre conversation ever. And Sai was like proper, like, he was right. And I'm like, I didn't quite get what you mean though, Sai. So I knew what he meant. I just didn't know. So it was probably me. Yeah, that did make me giggle.
Yeah, that was
Hey, Salix is out there as well. Salix, good to see you, dude.
Cool. I think there's some crazy conversations during those.
Oh, yeah, that was the beauty of streaming with Sai. It was just like, I go on a tangent, he'd go on a tangent.
And it was like, oh, we've only built 2 minifigures. Oh.
Yeah, one of my favorites was when he got the series 1 of the Marvel CMF series, and he was how did I do that? Missed out a page. He bought, I think, 10, and I think out of the 10 that he got, he didn't feel them up or anything like that.
No,
he didn't do any feebling. You know what I mean? He just picks them up randomly, and he was doing really well initially. About 2 in, excellent, no duplicates, and then he kind of hit a wall, and that wall was called the Falcon Wall. And Sai, with his accent, when he says the word Falcon, it doesn't sound like that. Let's put it that way.
That's right.
And he got about 4. So out of 10 figures, he picked up 4 of them, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. So Alex is liking the Christmas jumpers. Yeah, what do you think about Christmas jumpers, folks? I got a kind of Avengers-inspired one. Gazza's one looks like he's just got off a golf course. What do you reckon, guys? Yeah. Hole in one, Gaz? Hole in one?
Oh, I'll never kiss and tell. So.
Under the mistletoe with Gazza. That sounds like a Christmas special, that one does.
Yeah, late night one.
Yeah. Late night with Gazza, aka the minifig. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, how did your podcast go yesterday?
Oh, it'll be today. So.
Oh, it's today. We did it tonight.
Yeah, we'll record it anyway, and we'll do some chopping up bits. Well, that's the plan.
Oh,
it might see if it works.
Well, we'll be finishing tonight around 8:30, folks. It will be 8:30, and then what I'd like you guys to go and do is check out the Brick Pods.
Yeah.
Guys, do me a favor. Can you send a message over to Harry? Because he never picks up. He never answers. He's like bloody solo brick builder. He answers like about 3 weeks later. Just get them to pop into the stream when they're ready, and pop the link in. Otherwise, I suppose we can always do that anyway. But
and they're building the Little Mermaid clamshell thing.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a fiddly one. That is.
Yeah, it's going to be. I think it'll be a fun one. See how that one goes down.
That's a heck of a set. I think that's one of those sets. If you actually built it, you'd be like, it was really like very good. Oh
yeah.
What sort of beats would you like tomorrow, Gaz? Do you want to chilled out beats, or do you want some sort of other ones? Or do you want the same one? Or do you want the synthesized? Because I think next week for the Doctor Who stream, I'm going to do some Christmassy ones. I'm going to do some. I think we could go there then, and by then I'll have some Christmas sets out as well.
That sounds good. I've got 2 jumpers. I could either wear Doctor Who jumper this Christmas, or a T-shirt that's Doctor Who Christmas.
Oh, nice! Got to do that. Well, I think
that's how warm it is.
I'm going to order it next week. I'm going to order it tonight. Hopefully, it comes in time. But I'm going to get the Rootmaster jumper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That I've talked to you about. Just so everyone knows, the Transport Museum. And he said Lego Transformers. Then the Transport Museum, they are doing a limited edition on a Christmas jumper, and it's a Rootmaster wearing a Christmas hat. I just really like it. What can I say? I'm a sucker, and to be honest, folks, in this weather, I'm quite happy to wear a jumper. I really am. I can't wait tomorrow. Get back to work tomorrow, which is okay. This is good. I'm looking forward to that. Seeing the guys. Not going to be in the office this week too early because there's a load of rail strikes this week. Do you know about that, Simon? By the way, there's loads of rail strikes this week, so be careful, folks. If you're travelling into London, if you're travelling anywhere, anyway, just make sure your trains are actually running this week because the buggers are striking like you wouldn't believe.
Please. Carry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get that jumper, and hopefully it'll be ready in time for next week. Otherwise, where's a good place to go to get some Doctor Who merchandise, mate? Like clothing and that. Amazon, Zavvi, that sort of thing.
Forbidden Planet have got quite a lot they've put out this year for the 60th. So it's like T-shirts,
okay,
and whatnot. Then there's a company online called Love. I don't know how you say it, but it's Lovarzi, Lovarzi. They sell that's where I got my Christmas jumper from. And they got like a couple of scarves as well.
Because it.
But if you want, you might be able to get some from the Who shop in East Ham as well. That's great.
Is it still there? I used to,
Yeah.
look, okay. Disclosure. A long time ago, I used to live in East Ham, and that shop opened, and it was huge. Like I said, I say huge. It's a decent sized shop, but it's in an area that you would never associate with Doctor Who. But the guy obviously lives there, and I because I used to be an engineer back in the day. I worked at Upton Park and that, and yeah, it's literally as you come out of East Ham station, right? It's dead opposite. Is it, and it's still there, is it?
I think so. I think it's still the same in the same place, but I know they've got like a museum in it with some bits and bobs. You went to via a TARDIS, funnily enough. So yeah, but yeah, that's still there as well. So you can get some stuff from there. But obviously, then
Well, I might buy a Doctor Who one then. I mean, I'm really, and like Titanium said earlier on, he is really digging the new Doctor Who. I really like it. David Tennant's a very good Doctor. Will he always be called the 13th or the 14th, the 14th and the 11th, whatever it was?
I think so. Yeah,
that is insinuating he is a different Doctor. But what happened? Don't mind me asking this. This might be a bit of a can of worms I'm opening up here. What happened to him only being able to regenerate 12 times? I think it was.
Well, originally.
Oh, look at that face! Look at that face.
So originally it was 12 times, so you can only have 13 bodies, and then the end of Matt Smith, which they said then was his 13th one because he changed 12 times, and then he got like a new set of lives from the Time Lords, and then they decided then that actually no, he's not even Gallifreyan, he's from I don't know, some other place that no one knows about, and he can just regenerate as many times as he wants. And it's just like, okay.
How did the Doctor Who fandom take to that? I mean, the thing is, if you want it to carry on, you got to carry on. Why could they not just say he was human? Could they not just say he was human and then they'd done some
they tried that as with the Paul McGann one.
Peter Cushing was. Oh, okay, tell me what happened there then? What happened
there? With the Paul McGann one, they said his thing in it was he was half human on his mother's side, and then they kind of that enraged everybody at the time as well, and then as everything does. So then they kind of haven't revisited that again, but they have kind of said since that you can't have someone who's half human, half Time Lord. That was the whole point with Donna, really. So they kind of brushed that one under the carpet, but now they're saying, oh yeah, now he's this. So it's like, okay, how long till that changes? But they did apparently allude to that fact in the new yesterday's one, that particular thing. So,
all right. So tell me, what scene was that? So what did you say? What did you say about him regenerating?
When she was on about when he was talking to Donna, but it wasn't Donna. And she was saying about Gallifrey and how he's not even from there or something.
Yes, they did say that, didn't they? Yeah, because he was reading his mind, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
no spoilers.
But yeah, so there's that bit.
What about this? And let me just throw this idea out there, then, guys, on what you've just said. Based on what you've just said, what would it be like if they said if he could actually regenerate whenever he wanted to a previous Doctor? So say, for example, he was in a particular sticky point and he needed to get out of this conundrum that he was in, and he's like, actually, this Doctor would have known what to do. I'll regenerate into him and do that. What about that? Just for a short period of time. It just makes it like a new superpower or something like that.
I'm not too sure, because they've kind of always done it as in that's kind of the last thing they have to do to stop themselves from dying. So
yeah,
I don't know if it can only be then. They're saying it can only be triggered at the point of death.
But this David Tennant version that we've got now, then he's literally going to be hours old. He's not aged or anything. Yeah. What's going to?
Oh no. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, because he's literally is going to be swapping over to the new one. Well, I mean, we've already seen that in the next time trailer.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to happen. But is it Tennant that regenerates into him? That's what I want to know. Because there's so much of an assumption that he will that I'm like, hold on a minute. We're just like, you see Tennant going, you know, orangey, and then you see the new guy, and I'm like, is that him? Is it one that's? I think they're just trying to make us think it is. So then I think the David Tennant who is actually maybe someone different, or maybe he's not even a real doctor. But then saying that, he does seem to know his TARDIS pretty well. Who knows?
Yeah. It's they're kind of, but they've also said that it's going to be done and something they've never done before as well. So it's like, okay, so
could we have two Doctor Who's? We have two Doctor Who's.
It could be, because I know, you could say like alternate universe and all the rest of it, can't you?
David Tennant actually sticks around, and you could have two Doctor Who's going at the same time.
Well, there was talk. They're saying that there's going to be, because they've rebranded it the Whoniverse, which they've got that like that. It's almost up
at the beginning.
It's almost like Marvel, isn't it?
Yeah.
But so they've got that bit. So they're kind of making more of a thing of that. So there's like people saying that they could do loads of spin-offs as well, because there's loads of characters that have been in it that they could just do that with. I mean, they did it with like Sarah Jane Smith from the Fourth Doctor. For they did, was it 4 or 5 series of that they did? Which is more kid orientated. Then they had the John Barrowman spin-off, the Torchwood. Torchwood
was good, man. I like Torchwood, because it isn't Torchwood Doctor Who backwards or something like that, or
originally it was just, I think it was during the first series, it was Torchwood was like their code word for when they're filming, so they just put down, we're filming Torchwood today, so people wouldn't know it was Doctor Who, so they'd go and mob the place. And then it's kind of came from there, really, with that name anyway. But,
Oh, look at Simon. He said that would create a paradox. Ooh, paradox.
Power what? Power what?
That would create a Power Ranger.
Power Ranger. So it'd be interesting to see. I just hope it's not going to be something that everyone's just going to.
Yeah, because it could be a
Marmite. God, come on. But enough of that the last couple of years when everyone was just fighting each other. It's like, oh, come on, just get on again. But yeah, it's the same though in all fandoms, isn't it? It's like, I know Star Wars fans can be a bit passionate about stuff, and it's the same. Yeah.
Just give them some clone troopers for a little bit. I'll keep. That'll probably be a day one. Getting that. And then I'm thinking, should I build that? Oh, for the love of God, I'm actually missing another piece. I am.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not.
Breathe again.
No. I think I am. I need 2 of those. Have I used 2? Yeah. That's right. I've done something wrong then.
Where's all this stuff? Oh, it's there. Oh gosh, this looks interesting. What do we do there? Oh. Yeah, we shall see. But yeah, whichever way it goes, I'm looking forward to next Saturday anyway.
Let's face it, mate, it's going to be good whichever way we do it.
Yeah.
And then week after is the Strictly final.
God, is it already? God, it's just, everything seems to be happening really quite quickly this year as we're getting towards the end. It's like snowballing. So,
and then it all starts afresh again, the new year. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? It's like the world still spins.
Yeah.
Right.
Where do you go?
I am missing another part. I'll just double check to see if it's not in the bag. I'm pretty sure it's not going to.
What piece is it? It's missing.
It's an easy piece to replace. I am genuinely missing a piece. It's a 1x2 white plate.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. No, didn't build it wrong.
Annoying,
It is. That's a couple of parts I've had missing off this.
You have to make sure you remember that when you do the thing.
Oh, yeah, I can. I will. I'll definitely feed back. That's for sure. I'm like, yeah, just watch the videos. But yeah, no, I do feedback and stuff like that, and they are good. The customer service is good. Like I know it's it's a so and so, but
yeah, I don't think I've ever had any sort of negative customer service actually when dealing with Lego. Actually, they're always really good.
I love saying that. I always say I'm missing a piece, and then Craig will come up with that one.
Oh, was it? I think the only time I've actually had one missing was that bit in Diagon Alley, and I was quite annoyed. But I did have it in spare anyway, so I was like, oh, okay. The one time I actually did have one in spare. Yeah. Actually, say about the local printers. You know, someone on your doorstep. I actually found something similar with.
I have built it wrong.
You have. Oh no. I feel that. Oh, you just found where it was.
Yeah, I put it on the other one by accident.
Oh right.
I was like, oh, I've got 1x2 grey one there. I wonder if I might have put it on the other one. Because I had. Okay. Craig was actually right for once. Or twice.
So that's on the roof, I have to remember.
Let me put that on there.
Oh, that's not going to work. Get my stickers.
It just goes on there like that.
Oh. There you go. Cool.
Oopsie, don't tell Craig. Don't tell Craig.
Yeah. Yeah, no one will know, don't worry. It'll be fine.
I told you built it wrong. That's exactly how he talks, by the way.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Oh, come on, stickers.
So don't forget, folks, 6 minutes to BrickBods kick off. Check them out.
I'll get this link on. Got it. BrickBods of Boddington.
Did Kerry get in touch with you?
Oh no. No, I didn't send a message. I will just put the link there. I'll put the link there.
Good man. Thank you.
No, Ticketmaster. Oh god. Oh, it's that time of year and you just get constant spamming of emails.
I briefly logged into work earlier on today and I was like 750 emails. And I was like,
oh my god.
I had 150 in my inbox on Friday. I'm like, what on earth? Something's gone wrong. We'll put it that way.
Many? 750? Oh my god.
I get hundreds.
That's said I've got far too many on my phone at the minute. It's like, oh my god, just go away.
Oh yeah, I always try and have a couple of hours a month just to go through everything.
I wouldn't mind, but he did it the other day, and it's like, oh, I should have done it. I should do it as I did. Keep go along. Yeah, that go.
Craig, there's nothing missing from his because he built it correctly. He's taking it all apart now. Put a basement in. Put a basement in. Yeah, Craig, you're going to put a swimming pool in it as well. In London, that's what we do. We put a basement in. We put a swimming pool in it.
Sounds like a Grand Designs thing. That
It does, doesn't it? So anyway, up here, folks, I'll do this. Go up a bit higher. this section here goes, hopefully, if all goes right, it will just fit there quite nicely. And that really is it. There we go. There's the top section there. There we go. Got the references back to Lego. And coming across here, got the planets. And over here, we've got the next staircase that leads up. And just over here, we've got a really nice reference there. There we go. Actually, if I do that, there we go. To the Galaxy Explorer and the Command Center. 2Go folks just said, yeah, the bods are building the clamshell tonight, which is going to be good fun. But yeah, there we go, folks. We're kind of racing through this. So really, tomorrow will be billed as the finale because we've got 5 or 6 bags left. So we'll start at 7 and we'll go until we finish. And maybe we'll just do a little review over it at the same time as well. But anyway, folks, that is being Sunday evening. 3rd stream in a row. And tomorrow, of course, will be the 4th stream in a row, which is kind of good going, I think. That is quite good. I feel like I need a bit of a break there. There was a time this year when I was hardly doing any live streams, building. And since I kind of had that epiphany, I haven't really stopped. So anyway, I'm loving it. It really does have its own sort of presence. Do you think that as well, Craig? It has really got its own sort of presence about it, which is jolly exciting. Gaz, before we go, do you want to show us what you finished off, my friend?
Yeah, so I've got the I've got the boulder bit, which you've seen already. For this bit, which is pretty cool. And then I've got this bit that I haven't quite finished, but I'm getting there with this one. The 2 stickers.
Stick Raiders of the Lost Ark stickers, eh? There we go.
I think the prints in the.
Are you enjoying it though? Other than sort of being on this with me and enjoying that aspect of it, which I'm sure you are, and his face. Are you enjoying the build?
Yeah, it is. It's quite good as well. Just learning some of the techniques as well, how they've done it with, with lots of the mechanisms on the back. So it's quite good because I'm sure it's going to be something I can use as well, which is always good with these things. I was thinking about it earlier on as well. So when you're building sets, it's really good just to see how they do new things. So,
yeah, and you've got play features that are kicked off using Technic pieces that are connected to the Lego system stuff. So it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
So don't forget, folks, this time next week, I'll be coming to the end of another stream because I'll be building the Doctor Who Lego idea set, which is jolly exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. For the time being, though, I just want to say thank you for everyone being here tonight. Thank you, Gaz, for being here again. He's going to be here again tomorrow night, which is jolly exciting. I'm going to go and have something to eat now and do a bit of prep work for tomorrow's stream as well. Do all that lovely stuff, which is jolly exciting. And of course, I'll be tuning in to the Brick Bods as well. So anyway, on that note, folks, I just want to say thank you for Salix for being out there. Jolly good to see you, mate. 2Go Foles, Madlib as well, at Simon. And of course, we had Craigster. Titanium J was out there. Gary was out there as well, all the way from Ireland. Polar Bricks, Minark, he was in earlier on as well. Westy, and of course, Robin Holbricks, and 2Go Foles, and Lady McBrick. I almost forgot there to name but a few. So just remember, folks, if you remember one thing and one thing only, just remember this, that Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you are too. Take care. Have a super week at work. And I'll see you tomorrow for the finale. The Natural History Museum. Take care, everyone. Bye. Be safe. Good night.